All right, how are we all doing? It has been a day. I am exhausted. Yeah, we're gonna listen to some game audio tonight because I'm gonna be questing. So I'm gonna kill my my sound here. Oh man, it has been a capital D day. I am so tired. I have not stopped moving all day. The timing of your starting stream could not be any better. I have a few questions about the Maj DK build. Just let me know when you're ready so I can string them together in chat. No problem. Let me just go through my little introduction here, and then you'll be good to go. But oh man, it has been a day. So it started at 4:45 in the morning. There was a cricket in our bathroom, and that thing was so loud that it woke us up. It woke me and Lauren up, and we, at 4:45 in the morning, had to find and kill a cricket in the bathroom. It was not a fun time. It was not a fun time. Where's my Rit creator? I should probably go get the Rits first. That'll help. But yeah, so 4:45 in the morning, we're trying to find a cricket. It was awful. And then finally when we think we got him, we went back to bed, and I had to wake up at 6. I was supposed to wake up at 6:30 for work because I had to go to a customer site, and I overslept. So I woke up at 7. Then I left, and there was so much traffic, and I'm in the process of driving, probably about a third of the way there, and I realized I forgot my ID. So I had to go, because you need the ID to get into the customer site. So I had to drive all the way back home, get my ID, get back into the traffic, drive to work. I had a full day of work. I had to stay a little bit later because, like, my morning was super boring. I had nothing to do in the morning, and then after lunch, it's like everybody wanted to get shit done. So my afternoon was so busy. Then I got home. I drove home from work, you know, rush hour traffic, get home, and then I had to work out, eat dinner, shower, and get on stream. Like, I literally didn't do anything pre-stream. Like, I turned my computer on, set up my stream shit, and hit start. I didn't have time to do anything. So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm doing some of my like, kind of like my infrastructure stuff with Rits and whatnot. But anyway, how are we all doing? We're going to be doing some questing tonight. Gonna just be doing some questing on the Stam Sork. We're gonna actually get him set up and start leveling him, so that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's just gonna be a nice, chill, relaxing stream. It has been a day, so I'm excited to just finally be able to sit and relax. But yo, Kobayashi, if you had any questions, please go ahead and ask. Is this your main? No, my main is a Magic Dragon Knight. This is my crafter. This is my crafter. My Stam Blade is my crafter. He used to be a Magic Knight Blade, but then I changed him to a Stamina Knight Blade, and I don't even really play him that much. Oh, Katara, look at that. 47 Rit vouchers. Let's get lit. Oh, yeah. Send. All right, nice. That's about 50. That thing, it was 47 vouchers. That is a solid haul. That is a solid haul. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so let me just see. These are all surveys and treasure maps that at some point I need to just, like, bite the bullet and go do. Okay. Alright, so we need to open my rewards of the worthy. 5 gems. What are the Rit vouchers for? So basically what we're doing is me and my guild is kind of like in the process of overhauling our guild house, and we want to get attunable crafting tables where basically they're crafting tables in your guild house that look like or can act as a certain set. So instead of having to go out into the world and get the Hunding's Rage set, like, and go into that crafting table, you could just go to the guild house and do it there. But they're very expensive, and they cost a lot of writs. So basically, Katara is like the master crafter for our guild. So basically, any single time I get master writs, I've been shipping them off to her. She's been doing the writs, getting the vouchers, buying the tables, and shipping them to me. I'm going to go and attune the tables, and then, yeah, we'll be good to go. I'm going to put this stuff in my bank so that my Sork actually has some stuff to start with.
How can I help?
Goodbye, Tithys. All right, so we just need to log on to... I just need to log onto my DK and do my mount training, and then I'm going to hop onto the Sork. Looking to start playing ESO, but I'm not sure which faction to roll. I'm interested in Cyrodiil PvP. So my Magicka DK is on the Ebonheart Pact, but the character I'm about to be leveling is going to be on the Daggerfall Covenant. So if you want to play with me, basically just don't play the Dominion. I'm going to be playing on the other two factions. So it's really up to you. Our guild is pretty much, if you want to join our guild, you're more than welcome to. Our guild is pretty much split between Ebonheart Pact and Daggerfall Covenant. The only thing I did before the stream was I put a bid for a trader. I'm trying a different trading spot. I'm putting a bid down for a trader. But I'm finally going to have another level 50 in my character, because this guy, as you can tell by the suit, this guy is a banker. This is my Standblade. This guy is also a banker wearing a suit. This is my DK. This is the guy that I play when I play with Lauren. This is a healer I'm going to eventually level. This is a tank I'm going to eventually level. And then this is the Sork that I have nothing on. Okay, and do my mount training. Wish I could join your guild. You're more than welcome to join our guild, man. We have branches of our guild on every single platform except for PS4 EU. So as long as you don't play on PS4 EU, you're more than welcome to join. Got to join the guild on PCU. Keep forgetting to ask. Yeah, as long as you join our Discord server, you could ask anybody for an invite, and anybody can get you in there. Is it feasible to have your main as your crafter? Yes. Papa Goat, what's going on, man? Good to see you. The only reason that my main is not my crafter is because my first character was a Magicka Nightblade, and I wasn't a huge fan of him. So I changed him to a Stamina Nightblade, but then, like, I started playing Mag DK, and I love it. And my Standblade already had, like, all the crafting motifs and everything already leveled up. So I was like, why waste my time on this guy trying to make him a master crafter when my Standblade pretty much already has everything. Okay. Kobayashi. Kobayashi, you might be looking at the old version of the build, because I do run Flames of Oblivion. I do run Flames of Oblivion. So number one, why Cauterize? I don't run Cauterize anymore. I run Flames of Oblivion. I need more damage. Number two, why no Trifocus? So the reason you don't use Trifocus is because if you put points in a Trifocus, your block on your back bar is going to cost Magicka, and that's awful. Why put points into Destruction Expert? When you kill an enemy with a Destruction Staff ability, restore 3,600 Magicka. I have points into that from PvE, so I mean, I just kind of leave them there, but I don't think it's really required. I know you get extra stats from having one medium on, but wouldn't it be worth it to run 2 light pieces? I mean, if you really feel like you want the cost reduction and the recovery, or you don't even get the cost reduction. If you feel like you want the recovery, yeah, but I would prefer max stats, because you'll have more damage that way. If you run 2 pieces of light, you're going to have 4% max stats instead of 6% max stats. So not only you're losing on not only more Magicka, which is more damage, but you're also losing on more health and more stamina. Do you currently have any Psijic Order bonuses that are going into the guide? No. I tried the Psijic Order skills in the Mag DK. I don't like any of them. I don't really feel that they fit into my builds in a way that I want to utilize them. What's the guild on Xbox NA? If you join our Discord server, you can just ask for an invite, and they'll get you an invite. Oh, it's vice versa on the Flames of Oblivion. So I run Flames of Oblivion and not Cauterize because I need the damage. I don't need the... I have plenty of healing. I need more damage. I'm not running Valken Scoria. So if I was running Valken Scoria, yeah, I'd run Cauterize. But I'm not, so I'm going to opt for more damage. Do you have a beginner's recommendation set for Magsork on Vet Maelstrom? I'm stuck at stage 9 with Julianos, Necropotence with Alambris. That build is perfectly fine, Miss Boo. The last stage of VMA is simply mechanics. It's got nothing to do with your build. It's got nothing to do with you as a player. It is mechanics. That is a very, very, very mechanically intensive stage. And especially if it's your first time, it's hard. It's very hard. So just give it time, keep practicing. Don't worry about your gear so much. Just worry about the mechanics of the instance. D-Ho, what's going on, man? What about doing a series of leveling up a character from 0 since there's a lot of new players trying to level up? That's what we're starting tonight, man. We're starting that tonight. We're starting that shit tonight. Why do you think I'm leveling my Stam Sword? Well, I mean, I'm leveling my Stam Sword because I want a Stam Sword, but I'm not going to be grinding this guy. Like, I'd rather not level him than grind him. I'm going to quest. Because there's also a lot of quest lines I haven't experienced. I haven't experienced yet. I haven't done Clockwork City. I haven't done the Somerset main story. I haven't done a whole bunch of quest lines in the game that I really, really want to do. So we're going to do those on the Stam Sword. This is going to be a relaxing thing. You know, it gives me a chance to Q&A with you guys. It gives me a chance to just relax and play the game. Because PvP is really, really fun. It's really enjoyable. But sometimes it's really nice to just kind of take a step back, relax, and just, you know, just play the game. You know? Sometimes, as a content creator, it's very easy to get caught up in, like, just doing, like, high-octane gameplay at all times. You know what I'm saying? But I think either later tonight or Thursday, I'm going to do some Guild House stuff on stream. But yeah, it's tough. I know the mechanics, but executing consistently is tough right now. Tried probably 75 times yesterday and got somewhere close to 17 to 23%. Miss Boo, are you using the sigils? Are you using the sigils that are on the ground, like the offensive and defensive sigil? Because if not, use those. Use those. Got any easy-to-get beginners PvP setups for Stamblade 1vXing? Yes. If you go to my website and look at the Agent of Stealth PvP build, you can basically run that build just without the Master's Bow. Just run the build with a regular, any old bow. You could just run like a agility bow on your back bar, you know. All right, friends. Let's do it. But yeah, it's if you do actually do !Stamblade PvP in the chat, it should Nightbot should give it to you. I'll actually do it for you. Stamblade PvP. That is the build. Just follow that build. You'll be good to go. It's a really, really... Eternal Hunt is crafted. Celine's is easy to get. Agility is easy to get. And then the Asylum Greatsword is really not that hard to get. If you have Clockwork City, getting a normal Asylum Sanctorium is actually very easy. You don't have to do Vet. You could just do normal. By the way, I have literally done 0 setup on this guy. As you can tell, my user interface looks beautiful and is not prepped at all. So I have to go through and do my whole UI real quick. Yeah, no problem, Landon. Glad to help. Please tell me you're going to be RPing while you quest. No, I can't say I will. Oh, level 3, Shrenko. I'm level 3. You gotta give me some credit there. Level 3. This is some next level shit right here. Most add-ons are saved account-wide, yes, but not all of them. Like, not all the settings are account-wide. Like, as you can tell, like the default settings are the ones that I have to redo. Like, all the shit with my chat and my user, like, my ability bar at the bottom. Like, that stuff is not done. Oh, boy, a crown fortifying meal. Oh, my lord. I'm overpowered. Oh, dude, yes. These guys ain't gonna know what hit them. Okay. So we just got to do some settings. I wanted to do this shit before I started streaming, but I'm sorry, I just did not have the time. See, like, I wish some of these settings just stayed account wide. It's really freaking annoying that they don't. Like all this shit. Like all my social tabs. Like I wish I had all my chat tabs. I have to redo those. Always show. Always show. Number and percent. It's like some settings save, but some don't. It's like so arbitrary. And then I only want target debuffs. And then I actually believe that most of my add-on settings should save. I noticed that necessarily you all the time, but a lot of ESO streamers have their camera like a borderline bird's eye view. I can't even get that close on Xbox. Is that an add-on specific or a PC setting? I mean, this is as far out as I can scroll. I can scroll out this far. So... and then I could scroll back in, so it's really, you know, that's it's I don't know. I don't think it's add-on. It's just how far we can scroll. Yeah, yeah, ESO. I'm all about having what's it called? Having a very simplistic UI. I don't like really complex, really out there like people have really cluttered UIs. Like I just don't like it. Like, some people get crazy. And it's just no. No. The only thing I have to do is, like, my chat here. Like, I have to make all my guilds different colors so I actually know what's what when I'm, like, looking at my chat. And then guild 3... make this pink. Guild 4. I don't know. I don't fucking. I guess some sort of nice purple hue. And then this can be setting up a character for the first time is just ugh. Gross. No, that's too close to something else that I have. Okay, good. I think that'll work. Because the teal will be too close to... like, the dark blue is going to be impossible to read. Like, absolutely impossible to read. So let's do, like... I don't even remember what I had. What's up, Ginger Legion? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Yeah, like I said, guys, tonight's just gonna be a chill stream. Nothing crazy. Just kind of want to do some leveling here. I have to look on my stream and see how high I can raise my chat without you guys being able to see it. Make sure that I keep my chat hidden. Okay, so I have a guilds. So this is like how I normally set up my chat. I normally have like a guilds tab that has just like my guilds, so that I'm able to see like just my guilds talking. Then I have a chat that I normally don't put like all my guilds into chat, just like ones that I talk in relatively frequently. So like Dippin' Dots and then my 2 PvP guilds. This is like all the guilds. And then this is usually blank for when I make videos. And then I also usually make actually, let me make this the Whisper. So this is just Whispers. And then one more tab that's gonna just be blank. That's mostly for when I make videos. Because I can't tell you how many times, like, I've wanted to... I wish that I covered my chat while I made a video. Alright, but yeah, this will be a nice series for people who are, especially, like, watching on YouTube. We'll be able to watch and see, like, what I do when I level up and make a character. Been wanting to make a new character, but can't think of a good reason why to make a second. Well, if you want to, you know, have a crafting character, or maybe you want to try something new, or maybe you want to play with friends on a different faction. There's plenty of reasons why you would want to make a second character. It's just kind of, is that something that you want to do? Oh, gotta put on a costume, dude. Can't be walking around like a scrub. What to wear, though? I can't be walking around like some loser. The Court of Bedlam does not fit my orc. Look how beefy he is. This doesn't fit him. I guess I could just put on my Emperor's armor. Yeah, I guess I could just do. This guy, this is a costume, right? Because shit, I might buy that. That looks fucking badass. Is that a costume? Or is that from a crate? Is that from like the crown crates? Because if that's from the crown crates, I don't think it's from crown crates. It's a new costume in the store. Costumes. Do we like this? Do we like this? Do we think this is cool? Or do we think this is stupid? Well, I also bought the 40,000 crowns mainly for the for furnishing the guild. I don't know. I think I might save my crowns and use them just for the guild. I don't want to waste any of them. We'll stick in our Emperor's costume. And then skins. I have to wear this to show that I'm a good player. And then mount. Where's my mounts? I also need to get out a pet. See, this is all stuff you don't think about that you'd have on all your characters. Let's do the Blood Wreath. Alright, so does this... I think this guy's got our first quest.
First, suddenly the ground...
Yeah, I probably should wear that skin, but the issue is that I'm gonna need to, like, hide my helmet. Because... I could just, I guess, try a different costume. Because the thing is, you can't see. I just, like, my face just looks black. Or the Warden costume confuse everybody. Like, I'd have to hide my helmet. Elder Scrolls 6, what do you think? I'm excited. I am pumped up. We'll just go no costume and just show off the skin to show off that we're elite pro. We are elite. I actually need to go to the bank and withdraw some gold so that I'm able to start my horse. Is there no bank here? Bruh. Bruh. I have 0 gold. Nice. I also actually do need to go get, like, the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild before I do anything, so I actually should just go to a main town real fast. Time rifts. Don't care about lore books. Don't care about treasure chests. What's up, Trodden? How's it going, man? Lord Darkness, hey, would you recommend the merchant or the banker? I only have 6k crowns. Do you find yourself while you're out in your adventures needing your bank or needing to vendor things more? Me personally, I prefer the banker. I think that, like, I find more use personally out of the banker. But ultimately, it's really preference. Yeah, dude. Nice chill stream this evening. Just gonna be leveling up our new Stam Sork. Working on them. Yeah, no, I have both too, but he asked, you know, assuming that you could only get one, what would you get? Yeah, Katara is all about the merchant life. I personally prefer the banker. No, I know Alinor has a bank, but I don't think you have the Way Shrine by default. Yeah, you just have Shimmerine. And I want to get everything set up now, you know? Yeah, if the merchant could repair gear for you, then yeah, it would be the merchant in a heartbeat, but...
Would you care?
These will withdraw like 10, just like 10k. Okay. So we're going to go level up our mount, and then we're going to get the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, and the Undaunted ready. Yeah, the E3 ESO trailer was really cool. They did a really good job on it. Are you going to follow the main story? Is that the fastest way? I do plan on doing the main story, absolutely. The main story not only grants a shit ton of experience, but it grants a skill point for every single thing that you do. I'm going to blast through stories that I've done before, like the main quest, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. Like, I'm going to fly through those. But stories that I haven't done, like I haven't finished the Thieves Guild, I haven't finished the, I haven't finished Clockwork City, like shit like that I have yet to do, I'm going to take my time. I don't know who you are, go away. Oh wait, you are Sierra or Cinium, right? Yes, you are. Thank you. Actually, let me grab all that shit while I'm here. It's what's it called? Stories. These are all dungeons. I don't need those quests. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you want, bro? Oh, shit! No! I have been bamboozled. I was just trying to talk to that person. They sucked me into a portal. Feels so bad. Oh, never mind. Free teleport to Mournhold. Feels so good. Ha! Working as intended. I meant to do that. Don't worry about it. All part of the master plan. They should call him Loathe Books because that's what I do, loathe them. Thankfully I don't need any Mages Guild shit on this guy. So I don't have to waste my time doing that. Because I think I am going to need to do Cyrodiil. I am gonna have to do Cyrodiil, unfortunately, or not Cyrodiil, Sigic Order. I am gonna have to unfortunately do that. What is of Knives and Long Shadows? Man, I haven't quested in so long. I think maybe that's just join the Mages Guild. This literally shows how long it's been since I've quested or leveled a new tune because I don't remember anything. I don't care about you, dude. I need to find the person to talk to here to join. Where's the staircase? Where are the stairs? Someone just got wrecked.
Damn it! Who's doing this? I will send him straight to Sovngarde.
You need to pick those up in the starter settings? Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if you could get away doing it in what's it called? If you could get away doing it in the capital cities. Rip. All right, let me go back then. Who are you? Who's this? I watched your beginner guide. Thanks for the great info. No problem, bud. The good thing about being a stamp tune is I'll actually be able to sprint places. Oh, dude. This mount. look at it go. They don't call me Speedy Gonzalez for nothing here. Let me tell you. Sidgic wasn't bad for me because I had my brackish water taxi to help me out. I literally did no work. Like, brackish just went everywhere and was just like, teleport to me. It was so easy. Without him, it would have actually taken time. You need some vines? Yeah, for real. Just grapple to people while I'm moving around. I haven't leveled a tune, like actually leveled a tune, since probably September. September was probably the last time I actually sat down and leveled a tune. Like, besides that, I have not leveled at all. Just like thinking about all the public dungeons and all the sky shards and everything that I have to do, like, my god. Since you stuck to the DK, exactly, yep. The DK life chose me, and I stuck to it. But no, I don't know. The whole reason I'm making this guy is because, like, I want a secondary class that I can play when people want to play on DC. Because a lot of my friends play on the Daggerfall Covenant, and, like, my Standblade's cool and all, but I don't know. Like, whenever I log on to him, I'm just like, man, like I don't really. It's like I don't feel like a super huge like desire to play him. What do I get in return? I'm ready to join. Gee, thanks. Let me just get this starting quest here, just so I can do this at some point.
I'll have his heart. Stranger, why?
Thank you. Standblade is not a team player type tune. It's not even that, though. I think it's just because I enjoy, like, brawler play style. Like, I think that, like, you know, that's the type of play style that I like. I like a very, like, brawler-based play style. And so that's why I like DK, you know, because you're just up in the fight, in the shit, duking it out with people, and Stamsork is the same. It's, you know, it's a brawler tune, but you just have, you know, so much speed, which will be nice. I'll actually have stamina mobility. Who are you? I don't care about you. Where is the Undaunted? Where are they? Well, that was your choice. Scar runs a heavy armor brawler Stamblade. I don't know. It's just, I've seen, but the thing is, it's like, yeah, that was my choice because I've seen heavy armor Stamblade and I'm not a fan of it. Like, I see how it plays and it's just so, I don't know. Like, it's just not what I'm looking for. Undaunted is at the inn by the water. Ah, thank you. Wrong inn. Are you not going to do the DC store? I'm probably going to at some point, yeah. Where the fuck is this person? I thought this person stood right out here. Maybe I actually have to go inside. I'm going to do some of the DLC stories first, though. Hello? Would like a spick of somebody? Where the heck's the frickin' Fighters Guild person? I feel the same way about my Standblade. Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's just like... When I play Standblade, I don't have, like, that brawler feel. And, like, I know that that's how the class is supposed to be played, but I like... Or you can play the class that way, but... I don't know. Like, I've seen how heavy armor Standblades play. Like, Gilliam plays a heavy armor Standblade. I just don't... I'm not a fan of it. You know, and I'm not gonna, you know, do what I did with my Magblade, where I'm just gonna try to play a playstyle that I'm gonna spend all this money on a playstyle that I know I'm not gonna like, just to be like, oh, let me give it a try. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time. Yeah, exactly. She's usually at the top of the steps. I know I'm not going crazy. Dr. Sarge, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Isn't she here? Like, this guy is definitely talking to her right now. But undefund, like it's more than just a brawler play style. I think Gand described it perfectly. Pressure based gameplay. Like Stam Blades are fundamentally like bursty classes. You know, they're like the class fundamentally is more about burst and less about kind of like pressure, like a Mage DK does. You know, and I enjoy my Mage DK a whole lot. So that's kind of like I want to try to duplicate like the same things that I like about my DK. I want to duplicate on a second tune. And I know that Stam Sorks have that kind of gameplay. So no, but I mean I joined the Mages Guild and the Undaunted. Your starter town really generally doesn't matter. Like regardless of your faction, you know that one Tamriel fixed that. But I guess the Fighters Guild there is just bugged. No, the fastest way to level up is to power grind, but I'm not trying to power grind. I'm just trying to level this character up, do some quests, do some stories that I haven't done, and you know do my daily dungeon every day, etc., etc. Thanks, bud. Where do I get my first quest? Hey, you.
I know you'll change the rivers. He's a proud proof that a powerful benefit.
Okay, cool. So we got all these quests prepped. So we have all of our skill lines ready to go. So now let's go back to Shimmerine and actually start doing the what's it called? We'll start doing the Somerset main quest because I haven't done the Somerset main quest yet. I actually haven't done it yet. Is it DLC or chapter though? The Black Marsh is a DLC. They're not going to release another chapter until next summer. What? Chapters are once per year. DLCs are 3 per year. Am I hyped for Black Marsh? I'm not really a huge Argonian fan. So, like, I'm not, like, yeah! I'm excited for the new DLC, and it'll be a cool story, but, I'm mainly excited for that new arena. I think that'll be really cool. Stam's orc. Yeah, exactly. I've gotten like 3 steps into the main quest. I get bored easily by questing. My thing is that I do enjoy the questing in ESO. It's just I always feel like slightly guilty questing when I stream because I do sometimes feel like people don't want to watch it. But that might just be me worrying a little bit too much. Leaf, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Actually get my Somerset quest now. The Queen's Decree. What new arena? In one of the upcoming DLCs, they're releasing like a new arena type of thing, kind of like this Maelstrom arena, Dragonstar arena. They're going to be releasing a new one like that. So I'm just going to kind of go through the beginning real quick because I've done this before. So like this part at least, I'm going to kind of breeze through. But once I get to the a part that I haven't done yet, that's when I'm going to start to kind of go a little bit slower. Hadouken. Got him. Skill line gained, 2-handed, feels good. Yeah, I've done everything up until the point that you're told to go talk to the Psijic Order. Once we get to that part, that's when I haven't gotten past that. Ha! I got a Kuda. Feels good, dude. The first random thing I loot. Yeet. I enjoy watching it chill stream. Yeah, I hope that the chill streams can be as successful as the more high PvP streams. But you know, like I'm gonna level this guy, but I'm not gonna go so slow that, like, you know, that it takes forever, because I do really still like I want to get to like a what's it called? I want to get to a reasonable level, like at a nice speed. Let me actually, I forgot I have to get Big Tithis out because I forgot I put a bunch of shit in my bank. Tithis? Hey, come here. I think it was the lockpicks, the soul gems, and then I should have like 1,000 experience scrolls, and I do.
Speak with me.
Goodbye. I enjoy watching questing streams. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, Heartcast frags as a stamp sork. New meta. All I need to do is get Dizzying Swing, and questing will be easy. I'm just gonna spam Dizzying Swing like a true meathead. Hey, where's my pet? Where'd he go? There we go. Bro, your RNG is crazy. All the crystal frags, all of them. New tune, man. Gonna be leveling up a second tune. Yep. It's got nothing to do with my DK. It's just I want a second tune to be able to play. I have my Stamblade, don't get me wrong, but I kind of was talking about this before. I'm really not a Nightblade guy. I thought, like, I've tried Nightblade in so many different ways, and Stamblade isn't bad. Like, it's more fun. Like, I enjoy Stamblade more than I enjoy Magblade. But I don't really enjoy the Nightblade class. Like, I like pressure. Like, being able to pressure my enemies and not being so reliant on just burst damage and burst damage only. And I like the whole, like, you know, being up in the fight type of playstyle, like a more brawler kind of playstyle. And that's where, you know, Stam Sork, a heavy armor Stam Sork, and Mage DK fit those kind of roles. Like I said, I've tried the like I've seen the brawler type Stamblade play, and it's just I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. DZ swing with Aussie ping and PvP is death. Yeah, the ping is the boss, not your skill. Skirt. The only shitty part about Stam Sork is, like, you barely use any of your class abilities, so I'm just have, like, these abilities on my bar as, like, a courtesy just to level the skill lines.
Don't look away.
Alright. I'm gonna go back and talk to Roz. I'm gonna teleport like a degenerate. I don't want to walk. Nah, I feel you, fam. I'm about to grab my 4th tune. I don't really like relying on healers and trials, but I still love doing vet on my Stamblade. Agree with you, to be honest. Yeah, mine's more from a PvP perspective. In PvE, Nightblades are really strong. Really, really strong. Passes are really good, though. Implosion is the shit. Dude, it's a freaking amazing execute. Which by just showing up. I'm excited. It's going to be great. Especially because I have the Asylum Great, like a Nirnhoned Asylum Greatsword on my Stamblade, so I'm just gonna give it to this guy. Because I already have his build made up. I know exactly what I'm gonna run. And I ran it by some people, and they all gave it the thumbs up. So I am excited. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, no, I was feeling a new tune. I was definitely feeling a new tune. Kind of wanted to mix it up, try something different. It's gonna be a lot of work, you know, to get him up to a point. A lot of farming to do, a lot of things to get. But You know, that's part of it. And plus, I know I've actually had a bunch of people ask me, like, Dottz, can we see you level a new tune? Because like you guys are saying, you know, with all the new players coming to the game, people want to see a content creator level a new tune and how they go about it. So that's also going to be good from that respect and being able to put the VODs up on YouTube and for the people there to be able to see the stuff as well. Yeah, I'm not going to be running a bleed build. I'm going to be running a 2H S&B build. Oh, change your stream title? My stream title should be different. It's called Stam Sork Leveling, Questing, Chillin', and Giveaways. How decent are Nightblade healers compared to Warden healers currently in both PvE and PvP? Warden healers are probably a bit better, but Nightblades are by no means bad. Nightblades are still pretty respectable healers. Yo, FL Gases, I think is the name? With the 5-viewer host. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, dude, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Welcome everybody from his stream. My name is Dottz Gaming. I'm a Maj DK main, but we're leveling up. The Stam Sork. Want to have a second tune to be able to play. So we're going to just kind of take it slow, have a nice time, just have a chill stream tonight and level up a new tune. So if you guys want to stick around and chillax, I would very much appreciate it. Investigate the monastery. I think there's one thing up here I have to look at. If I remember correctly. This is as far as I've gotten. I've done all the, like, all this stuff. And then, because I think here is when the Sigic order comes.
Office, wouldn't you agree? I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in the sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. Interesting. I've never seen anything.
Oh no, I've seen this. I've done this part. It's the part after like the party where you talk to that really douchey high elf.
But we aren't. The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed.
Okay. Investigate the Undercroft. How do you like Bone Pirate for PvP? It's a fantastic set. It's really, really good. Currently following your leveling build for a first-time Sork. Oh, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. I'm not gonna really be following that for me. I'm gonna be following my PvP build because I know exactly what I want to do. So, but like it's a little bit different. I'm not a new player, so.
These people did nothing to deserve such treatment. There's someone alive over there. See if you can help.
Thank you for setting me free.
You're very welcome. What?
I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to.
What's you recommend for someone that prefers burst over pressure? Stamden, Stamblade, Mag Sork, what else? I mean, Stamden, Stamblade, Mag Sork, Stamplar is also a good one because you have Power of the Light. Power of the Light offers some pretty lit fam burst, so definitely recommended. But then those other three that you mentioned are pretty much gonna be your main go-tos for big boy burst. That's pretty much your standard stuff. But Stamplar can pull off really good burst for sure. Because Power of the Light, like if you can get like a lot of damage off during a Power of the Light, huh, you will crap on people. Yes. 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 High octane gameplay.
Come on, let's talk outside.
Why do you prefer Eternal Hunt over Bone Pirate, if you don't mind me asking? I like the 5-piece a lot of Eternal Hunt. Because that builds the medium armored Stamblade, I like to be able to get away from people because I need to be able to create space and get away if I'm getting focused. And the 5-piece from Eternal Hunt is such a nuisance for people chasing you, and in my opinion, makes it easier to get away. Bone Pirate is a better set in terms of, like, numbers, but I like the 5-piece of Eternal Hunt because, like I said, it makes it easier for you to get away, and it's crafted so you don't have to farm. What character now? This is a Stamp Sork. Been playing Mag Sork all day in Battlegrounds. I'm loving it. Mag Sork is so good in BGs. 2H heavy armor takes so long. Well, I mean, I don't have any stam skills yet, dude. I have 3 mage skills and like 2 pieces of armor on. Escape the Undercroft. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, 2H heavy attack. Okay, I didn't know if you were saying heavy armor. Because HA can stand for heavy armor, heavy attack. It depends. Oh, fighters yield points. See, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I grabbed this. Can you recommend a new class to play? I have a Stamblade and a Mage DK. Well, what do you like and dislike about the Stamblade / Mage DK that you're considering switching? Because that'll help me with recommending something else. Nice. Oh, we got access to our racial skill line. That's pretty lit. Iron helmet. Yes, dude. Yes. Look at this sense of style. My God. Am I a fucking beast or what? Look at this, dude. No one's gonna dare tussle with me. No one would dare to tussle with this. Not even close, baby. Alright, good. Nah, I could spam uppercut like a true beast. You can start your swing, get a snack, and come back when it's done. For real, dude. I don't know if you said it already, but what kind of build do you have in mind for your Sorky Porky? I'll actually put it in chat so you guys can see it. I'll copy and paste the UESP link. I don't dislike either. I'm just trying to find a main tune, and I'm not sure what to try next. Well, what do you like about the both tunes? Like, I'm trying to ask you. I'm trying to understand what you like or don't like about either tune, so I could recommend something else. Because I could just arbitrarily recommend something, but I kind of want to be able to give you a real recommendation. You look horny. Feels good, man. Style is early game. Oh, of course. Look at this early game style. I look like some dude that just ran out of a bar. That's like, ah, like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm the Dragonborn. Mer. Am I an orc or a redguard? I'm an orc. I'm an orc. That build link that I put in stream chat is going to be my PvP build. That is what I'm going to be running.
Ah, this one's new. That is cute. There was a kin lady.
All right, like I said, after this party thingamajigger, this is pretty much where I've stopped. You can't jump off this? You for real? Are you for real? I super slow rode my Stam DK straight to the Alpha Station. He looks like... that's funny. Yeah, no, I need to at some point. I need to run this guy over to the Outfit Station real quick, but... doing outfits on stream is a very dangerous thing. A very dangerous thing. Oh, Undefun, what style are your one-handed axes on your Sork? Because I want to get that style for my 2H axe. Any reason why you're putting bound armaments on all bars? It's not a toggle anymore. You just don't want to lose the max dam. I just don't want to lose the max dam. I know it's not a toggle anymore, but the thing was that I couldn't think of a good ability for my back bar. Like, I was looking at my back bar, and I sat there with the build calculator open, and I was looking through all the skills, and it's just nothing jumped out of me at, like, grab this. Like, I considered maybe doing reverberating bash on my back bar instead of the bound armaments, but it's like I already have dizzying swing, I already have Dawnbreaker smiting. Like, do I really need reverb? Like, I don't need a third stun in my kit, you know? So I just couldn't think of anything to put on the second bar, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just maintain my stamina pool. And then same thing with the overload bar. I was like, I had that space, and I was like, I don't really know what to put here, so just fuck it, I'll maintain my stamina.
Yes, the kin lady.
As I'm playing, if I'm like, I need something else, or I don't like this, then I'll try to work a different skill in, because now I know that that's a free slot. Well, I love being a fire god, and Stand Blade for me is really fun in PvP. I might try something ranged, but I don't know what range class. Well, any class can be ranged, really. DK is really the only one that isn't super ranged. But you can do any other class for the most part ranged. If you want to do like a pure ranged class, you could try Stam Warden and do double bow Stam Warden. But if you really liked your Stam Blade, maybe try Magsork. Magsork's really, really bursty. Could be something to try. How would you play against a Nightblade that's constantly cloaking and trying to burst you on your DK? The Tech Pots. Hey, I'm a fairly new player, ESO Plus member as well. What are the best places for guild traders to get a good weapon level 1 to 15? Don't buy any armor or weapons when you're a new player. Don't waste your money. Just quest. Quest and do dungeons. You'll pick up plenty of gear. Now, I know the Defile is OP. I might actually change it out for that reason alone, D-Ho. I was considering that. I definitely was. Because especially if you look at the back bar in that build, like, if you still have it up, if you look at the back bar in that build, there really isn't a lot of stam there's not a lot of shit that's scaling off of stam on that back bar that, like, I would really super need. Bound armaments. So yeah, you know what? Let me I could stick reverb back there. I'll probably just do that. So weapon, one-headed shield, reverberating bash. Stick that back there. So we'll stick reverb on that back bar. And then on my overload bar, I guess I could just stick, like, I don't know, caltrops for some AoE. Stick that back there. All right, save build. View this build. All right, we'll go with the reverb. I would keep bound ornaments in the back bow, buff the light attack ransack combo. True. That was my initial thinking for keeping it in the back bar in the first place. Because I felt like with the way that I had it set up, like that with the way that I had the build set up, I felt that it served a purpose on all three bars. Like, I know it's not a toggle and that I don't need to maintain it. It's just I felt that for the most part it did serve a purpose. I think all right, I'm going to stop making changes. I think for right now I'm going to leave it as is. We'll test it come end game, and then we'll tune from there. And crit surge on back bar for the extra heal. Yeah, I have crit surge on my overload bar because it's such a long buff. What benefits do you get for being an orc over a red guard? Just curious. The main thing that I like, can I not see my racial passives? Oh, of course. The main thing that I like is Swift Warrior. Reduces the cost of sprint by 12% and increases the movement speed bonus of sprint by 10%. And as a Stam Sorc, you do so much sprinting. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And plus, you also have Unflinching, which gives you more healing received and more health recovery, which is just amazing for heavy armor, especially because I am going to be running Troll King, so it just helps me out as well. It's just such a good skill. It's just such a good race for Stam Sorc. It really is. It's just so good. I run Dark Deal on my overload bar, and I switch it up all the time. That could be a good idea instead. Maybe stick Dark Deal on the overload bar. Oh no, I'm gonna have to kind of play around with it and see what I prefer and what I like once I actually like start playing it. Because that was just like what I have there is just like my initial theory crafted idea. So I'm definitely 100% sold on the gear. Like the gear, I 1000% know like that's what I'm gonna run and use. It's just kind of a matter of the abilities. Like I think I want to maintain those abilities. It's just kind of a matter of what stuff that's on my back bar do I maybe want to try on my overload bar or vice versa. It's just gonna be some testing.
No, I refuse to deal with one of the...
All right, talk to Razumdar. Whenever the Sigic order comes in, that's when I have to slow down. They should sell instant traits. I mean, you could already pretty much get sped up research through the Crown Store anyway, so they already kind of do. Okay, I'm running a werewolf build by Outcast. I have to switch it up. You want to try a different one?
I'm glad I found you.
You should have someone craft you training gear to level faster. I mean, I already have a, what's it called? I already have an experience scroll running on me. And, like, I'm not, like, too worried about, you know, blitz leveling, you know? Like, I'm not really too worried about it. Plus, if I wanted to craft something, like, I have plenty of materials on my stand blade. I could just craft it myself.
Of the Sigic order, and I agree that the Aldork is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the core.
Gotta get there first, was just picking your brain. I get excited when Stam Circuit's the topic. That's my baby. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's the main reason that I, in my opinion, kept bound ornaments on all three bars, was because, like I said, I knew I wanted it on my front bar because my front bar is my damage bar. I put it on my back bar because I couldn't think of anything else, and like you said, bound ornaments does buff the light attack, ransack, bash combo, and then I kept it on my third bar because I was like, may as well have it on my overload bar and make my overload light attacks fucking OP. No, it stacks. It stacks. It absolutely does stack. I mean, like, I guess I could go hop onto my, what's it called? Go hop onto my guy and make onto my, Night Blade and make myself some level 4 training gear. But the thing is, it's like, the second I get to dungeons, I'm gonna start replacing the gear as fast as I get it. That's why I don't like crafting gear for leveling. Like, unless I want to blitz this guy to level 50, which I don't, I want to take my time and, like, enjoy the questing and stuff, you know? Like, I have the scroll running just because, but if I really, really cared about, like, super, super high octane leveling speed, I'd just go grind. Yeah, I'm the same way, ESO. Same way, man. But no, the training gear does stack. It does. I make a set at level 20, and then I keep it till I hit vet. I could try that. Possibly. Could try that and actually make it purple quality, so that will last me a long time. 7 pieces of purple quality gear really isn't gonna cost me a whole lot. Hey, all outfits, you get them as rewards, right? Nothing from the Crown Store. I mean, outfits are based on motifs. Assuming that we're talking about the outfit station, those are based off of motifs, and you can get motifs on the Crown Store. If you're talking about like outfits like the Dark Brotherhood robes, or like outfits that completely override your character's appearance, you can also get them off the Crown Store, and you could also get them from certain achievements and things in game. They're not Crown Store exclusives, if that was what you were wondering. Ooh, I have a skill point. Feels good, man. Let's get lightning form. Yes. Lit. So I gotta actually start leveling lightning form up. Isn't the best gear in the game craftable? Craftable gear is good. It's not... It best depends. For PvE, if we're talking about best in slot, meta, high octane, DPS, Trials, PvE, then no, there's crafted gear isn't the best. The new Trials gear is the best. If you're talking about a solo build, yeah, you could have crafted gear be the best, or maybe not. Maybe you use an overland set that's better for PvP. Maybe you compare one crafted set with overland set or a dungeon set. Like, crafting gear, right now, crafted gear is on the same tier as, like, other types of gear. It just depends on what you want your build to do and what you're looking for. Like, my DK build uses Shacklebreaker for PvP. This Stamsork build that I'm making doesn't use a crafted gear set. It's going to use 2 overland sets. You know? So it's not as black and white as crafted gear is the best. It depends on what you're trying to do with your build. Ugh. Blah. Blah. Just fucking punch you in the face. I love having 3 monitors on my beefy system. Having Dottz stream on one end, game in the middle, and research crap on my right is awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, Emilio, my boy. Good to see you, man. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, lightning form. The whole reason for a Stamsork. So fun. Where are you, bro? I'm ready. Water hyacinth, I got it.
I'll go after the king.
Then why it takes so long to get 9 traits researched? I mean, if you want to speed it up, you have to buy those, like, research speed things off the ground store. I don't recommend it. You could just keep putting points into... I don't have any crafting professions on this guy. You could just keep putting points into that one perk that speeds up the research time by a little bit. It's going to take a long time. Like, it's not... It takes time. Like, you're not going to be able to just instantly be a master crafter. That's why I say in all of my beginner guides, make sure to be on top of your research. Because it does take a while. Thank you, Torero. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that very much. Hey, question about the UI. Are you using anything to change how your ability bar and attribute bars look? They look simpler than the ESO ones. If you do exclamation point add-ons, you'll see my full add-on guide.
I think the right master.
You'll see my full add-on guide. I know I shouldn't be putting this in chat, but... Okay. Well, first of all... If you're not serious and if you're trying to troll, all right, please stop. But if you are, okay, hold on. If you are actually having some issues right now, I would recommend calling this number. All right, call that number. They will be more equipped to assist you with your issues than me. They're definitely more qualified. So give that number a call, unnamed artist. Give that number a call. And they will be able to help you out much more than me. Don't do anything rash. Take a step back, take a deep breath. And give the number a call. And that person will be way more equipped to help you than myself. I know it isn't ZeniMax's decision, but your opinion will when they will make add-ons available for console. It's not up to ZeniMax, actually. It's up to Microsoft and it's up to Sony. ZeniMax has no problem with add-ons on console. It's that Sony and the other people don't want them. Alright. So let's go to this way shrine. Yeah, it's getting full traits takes a long time. It takes a long time. But that's just part of the game. Travel to our team. Yes, this. Okay, so this is where we're going to get the Sigic Order. This is where I left off. This is where I left off. But the thing was that I think last time I just like did the Sigic Order and didn't go back to doing any of the what's it called? Any of the other quests. like any of the Somerset quests. But I'll probably do what you said. Once I hit level 20, I'll probably just make myself some max level or some like what's it called? Some training gear, some purple quality training gear. What are the big black X's on the map? Those are for the Psijic portals that you have to close. Map pins shows those on the map. Like what says the time rifts. Those, it shows you them so that you can, you know where to close them and you don't have to constantly open your map and look at them. They're just shown right on my mini map, or you don't have to constantly open up the map from like your inventory. You could just look at the map and there they are. How do you like the new skills from Somerset? The Psijic skill line? They're not bad. I think at first I thought a lot of the skills were going to be super OP, but I think they actually did a pretty good job about making them more optional and less like they're not required, It's not like if you don't have the Psijic order, you're not going to suck, So I know at first a lot of people were like, this is going to be pay to win, but I actually think they did a really, really good job of making it not pay to win, and there's just like kind of like some auxiliary skills. Something on my screen. Get this shit off. Overall, I think the Psijic skill lines are okay. They're not like out of this world overpowered, but some of them are good. I know I'm going to be running, at least on this guy, I'm going to be running Meditate in my overload bar. Hi Dottz, just wanted to say that you're giving us really good content and ask, how do you rank all classes in the current meta? Well, I'm glad that you're liking my my content, man. Glad that you're liking it. But in which current meta? PvP or PvE? Because those are different. Are any of the new skills cool? Or will this combo... Oh, or this will combo with that well. Yeah. I mean, I know that I personally... I thought the ult was pretty cool. Like, I know a lot of builds, like especially a lot of PvP builds, really only... Some only really need one ultimate. So if you don't have a second ultimate, you could definitely slot Temporal Guard. You'll get 8% reduced damage, and you'll have Undo available to you, which is pretty cool. I know a lot of people like Time Stop. I'm not a huge fan of it. But if you plan on doing like some more Zergy PvP or some more large-scale stuff, then Time Stop's going to be really good to stun huge groups of enemies. You also have Channeled Acceleration is also pretty good. For me in my PvE builds, I still use Rearming Trap from the Fighters Guild because my DK's melee range. But if you're ranged and want a source of minor force, then Channeled Acceleration is mint. Really, really good. But yeah, those are like the main ones that I think are pretty good. In terms of PvP, the jury's kind of still out on that. I think, though, I can definitely give you top 4. Again, it's just opinion. My opinion, the top 4, probably Stamina Warden, Stamina Nightblade, Stamina Sorcerer / Stamina Templar, and then Mag Sorc. Probably my top 5. Probably my top 5 for solo open world PvP. And the reason that you're going to notice that it's 4 Stam Tunes and 1 Mage Tune is because right now, being able to be mobile is the name of the game. Isn't this a great load screen? Crushing Weapon is working its way into melee PvE rotations. No, it's a good skill. Like, it's a good skill. I don't think it's mandatory. Like, it's not like, oh, if you don't have the Psijic order, your PvE build's going to be shit because you don't have Crushing Weapon. But it's, it's good. It's a good skill. It's a good skill. I don't like them, personally. I don't like Crushing / Elemental Weapon. It feels really clunky to me. Yeah, right? Isn't this a beautiful landscape? But yeah, no, Shrenko, I completely agree with what you said to Unnamed Artist. I recommended he called the hotline that I linked to him because those people are professionals. And when you're in a really dark place like that, sometimes you need to talk to pros. You need to talk to people that understand and know what they're doing and know what to say. Can you explain how jewelry crafting works? I can't deconstruct all my jewelry. You can only deconstruct jewelry that you acquire post Somerset. If you have any jewelry from pre-Somerset, then you can't deconstruct it. The only thing that bugs me about the Sigil Order is that you went from super isolated, secretive feel of Skyrim to, hey, join us, lol. Yeah, I feel that. I like the color scheme for the DLC, personally. Yeah, this is freaking ridiculous. What the fuck? All I did was load into Artaeum. Like, I didn't do anything groundbreaking. Literally just loaded into Artaeum. Like, my God. Jesus. What the heck is going on? I think we might have to quit and restart because it doesn't seem like we're going anywhere. Loading screens online. Fucking feels good, man. Okay. Yeah, no, I have to quit and restart pretty frequently, too. But alright. Back in we go. Yeah, no, unfortunately, Somerset put a lot of bugs back into the game. Why is Stamplar good? Stamplar is kind of similar to Stamsork in a lot of ways. It's got a bit better burst, but a bit less healing capabilities. But right now, Stamina is the name of the game because Stamina in general is way more mobile than Magicka. Just in general, it's way more mobile. And so that's why the best classes are Stam classes or a Magsork. Excuse me, because Magsorks can, what's it called? Magsorks can streak. I'm actually gonna, like, go craft my guy some gear real fast. Just downloaded ESO today after watch E3 and got a bug to play. After reading, I was thinking about starting a Magsork. Any links for advice for a noob? Any links for advice for a noob, he asks. Any links for a noob? Moat, check out this video and check out this stuff. Check out the complete beginner guide and the leveling guides. You're welcome. In a bad position this patch, Stamplar PvP? It's not great, but it's not bad. They're mid-pack right now. They're mid-pack. They're definitely mid-pack. They're not Stam DK low. They're definitely not Stam DK low. I think they're mid-pack, personally. I mean, I'm also a good place to check out. Everyone's recommending other content creators, but I have my own fucking website too. Jesus. It's almost like I have a website also filled with information. Fucking A. Jeez, man. I just watched a complete beginner guide. Still super helpful. Yeah, there's an updated one as well. Updated one as well. Let me see what I can craft for this guy. Just so I could craft him something like really quick. I could just go craft him Hunting's Rage. Yeah, actually, I have a guide or two. I've been known to make a guide from time to time. Every now and then. every once in a while. Literally every single thing on my website is updated. I have updated builds for, except for like, we have a couple of end game builds that aren't updated. Everything else on my website is updated. Like, go check out my shit if you need information. Where is this set? Hey man, I've just started the game and your guides have been a real boost. Just popped to say thanks and good luck with the stream. I'm glad my guides have helped, man. Yeah, but don't you think it's a little never mind. Oh god. The fact that I might need to explain the etiquette is just, I'm just not gonna waste my time. The fuck? Why am I? There we go. Yeah, no, the website is linked in the panels below the stream if you need it. Okay, so I need to make stuff for level 20. So that would be steel. So let's just, I don't know, pick a random motif. What do I have a lot of? We'll do Daedric. I have like a billion pieces of Daedric. Cuirass. Boots. No Magic and Nightblade PvE DPS build. No, there is, dude. Go to the Nightblade PvE section. It's all the way at the bottom. It's called Death's Grasp. And then shoulder and belt. Make the shoulder medium. Oh, fuck. Belt. Let me go to this. Yeah, I am genuinely surprised that by now that etiquette isn't kind of like self-explanatory. Like, I never, like, if I'm in another, like, creator stream, I never, ever, 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 ever talk about my own shit unless I have their express permission. Like, I don't know. To me, it's just kind of like, for example, I'll recommend and talk about other creator stuff if I don't have the resource. But if I have the resource on my website, and we're in my stream, like, it's kind of, it's just like, it's a, I don't know, to me that's just kind of common sense. I don't know, I don't think I'm being unreasonable. Didn't know you made guides and stuff, literally just popped in. Oh, okay. Well then welcome, dude. I make guides and stuff. Just if you check out my website and just poke around, you'll see I have a lot of stuff, dude. A lot of stuff. We have a lot there, man. I make a lot of content. T, how's it going? Sailing in. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, guys, please go check out. Okay, so then I guess people don't know who I am. Please go check out my YouTube channel or my website. I have a shit ton of guides there. I have so many. So many for various types of subjects. I apologize if I did get a little sassy. I didn't know that you guys were unaware that I made guides. That is my bad. But like I said, go check out my website and stuff. Poke around, and hopefully you like what you see, and maybe you'll recommend it to some friends. Your 3-hour guide got me into ESO. Glad to hear. Glad to hear that you enjoyed it. So this guy right here is my Stam Blade. I'm just making some gear for my Stam Sorc to eventually wear while he's leveling. I'm just currently what's it called? I'm just like making it for when he hits level 20, so that I could just like wear it. And I know I'm just literally making like all Hunding's Rage, but I really don't care. Having one set bonus enough, like, will be more than enough. But I need a shield. So I'm just like I'm just making him some training gear, just so that he what's it called? He'll be able to level up a bit faster. I'm working on a Stam Sorc build. What sets would you recommend? If you're going to be PvPing, what I plan on using is Troll King, Prisoners, and 7th Legion with an Asylum Greatsword on my front bar. There's another build on our website written by Gan the Impaler. He's an amazing Stam Sorc. He likes to run, I believe it's Fortified Brass, Impregnable, and then I think he uses the Master's dual wield weapons, and then he uses the Asylum Greatsword, I believe, as well. So there's a lot of possibilities. Go poke around our website and see what's going on. Our Stam Sorc PvE build will also be updated very soon as well. It's still currently in the process of being updated, but it will be updated very soon. And just make sure I deposited everything into the bank so that I can withdraw it on the Sorc. Good. Let's go flop characters. There's even a guide for acronyms. There is. There is. Maybe do a guide for etiquette. Feels bad. Would you recommend just double leap from Magic DK until I get Shooting Star? No. No. Definitely slot something else. If you don't have Shooting Star yet, then I would slot the Vampire Ultimate. Slot the Devouring Swarm. Slap that one. What keeps you motivated to continue to play ESO? There's a lot of things that keep me motivated to play ESO. Being a content creator is definitely one of those things. That's one of the biggest driving forces behind it. I would also have to say that wanting to become as good of a PvPer as I physically can, and trying to become like a well-known player of the game is like another like goal that I have. Like I have like big long-term goals. So those are the things that keep me playing day in and day out. And plus there's just so much content in the game that like it's almost hard to like there's always something to do. There's always something to do. Now your website, I have a suggestion for improvement. When hovering over, say, Dragon Knight, it would be nice to have a menu show up that has the different builds for easier navigation. One second, guys. Okay. Other creators just make builds of the meta. Dottz plays DK as his main, and he's good at it, and he's stuck to it. Since Dottz gets a lot of people in the community that are good at certain classes and gets them this chart. Exactly. Like, the thing is that I have written Objectively, I have written a lot of builds on the website. I think probably a little more than half the builds on the website are either written by me or I have a hand in the builds. Even if I don't play the class and I've only played it like, you know, I've written Magblade builds for the website. I've written Stamblade builds for the website. Like, I wrote the Stamblade PvP build because I actively played Stamblade PvP. I wrote the Magblade PvE build because on my Magblade, I was pretty good at him in PvP, but I wasn't that great in PvP, so I let Naya write those builds instead. But, like, stuff like the Templar Healer, a class I've never played. The Warden Healer, a class I've never played. I know what healers need. Like, I just, from my knowledge of ESO, I know and understand what a healer needs for success. That the fact that I haven't played one isn't really, like, I've played healer, like, once or twice. The fact that I don't main a healer isn't the end of the world because I am knowledgeable enough at the game to be able to write those guides anyway. But if I know for a fact that I am not knowledgeable on a certain topic, I won't write about it. Because I don't want to mislead people and I don't want to make people like, because I know I'm fully aware that people are going to take what I say heavily into consideration. So I don't want to give people false information. Every build guide that I have written on that website, that like all the ones for builds, I have confidence in them. And I've done, if I haven't played the class, I've done a shit ton of research to make sure that I'm providing the correct information. But yeah, no, if I am not like super knowledgeable though on, like, let's say like StamDK, right? I don't know what a StamDK needs. So I had Doubleberry write the PvP guide and I had Hayhurst write the PvE guide. You know? I don't pretend to know things that I don't know. Thanks, Devo. ESO soundtrack is awesome. ESO has a great soundtrack. What's a good class for people that just started playing with all the DLC? Play whatever makes you happy. Don't fall into the trap of feeling like you need to play a starter class and blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Play whatever you think is going to be fun and enjoyable. All classes can be played by new players. All classes can be played by new players. If I want to play a Magicka, should I spend every point on Magicka? Yes. Yes, you should. Alright, but guys, like I said, we just hopped onto the Stamblade to make this Hunding's Rage gear, because I'm probably going to use that for kind of like Sakart said, from level 20 to beyond. And I could have made 2 sets, but I don't care that much. I was at 1 set table, so I was just like, let me just make all the gear while I'm here. Having a set bonus while you're leveling is still better than nothing. I'm totally new to ESO and I came across your website. It's well done. Stamina Nightblade seems fine, but I don't know how to survive and die all the time in PvE. Definitely follow the leveling build. The leveling build will help you a lot with your build overall and stuff, but do keep in mind that Stamblade is a bit of a harder class, especially as a newer player. It is a little bit squishier, especially without CP. Just give it time. You'll pick it up and you'll learn it. As it'll get easier as you level up and get more passives and stuff.
The next step, while I had...
All right. I just got to make sure that the next Somerset quest is actually here, because I don't want to do the Sigic Order right now. I'm really not in the mood.
Friend of Sorcerer.
Completed the Queen's Decree. Okay, so then that means I need to find the next part as well. So I've already done this.
Despite I was examined.
Already done this. Achievement unlocked for the Queen. So I'm assuming I'll probably get the next update from the Queen's, like the Queen's Decree quest. Oh, probably from this guy.
Tranquil greetings, Caraval.
Oh, never mind. No.
The first cluster of time breaches.
Started the Sigic's calling. That's probably the Sigic Order. Talk to Josiah. Yep, this is the main quest.
Oriandra able to direct just in time. For the next stage of the ritual, if you have no objections, I'd like you to join us. We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir in. We want to discover the origin of the pearl and its strange. Pour the elixir into the pool.
All right, I'll do it.
The final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Here we stand.
Let me put on subtitles.
Servants of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthil will seal Somerset's fate.
Okay. Sijic dead.
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldon. No, but I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamriel. I hoped you'd say that. Relenthil sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I'll send Valcerin with you.
All right. So the orb is a bad thing. Bad. All right, cool. Let me catch up on chat real quick. All classes can play all roles. That is correct. Somebody asked for... Did somebody ask for a website of my build? Wow, I missed a lot. What's the website for your build? DottsGaming.com. Officially need 100 skill points to finish the Magic Gate. Oh, Lord. Good luck. In what place would you say Templars are in? Good or bad? I'm new and playing currently as a Templar tank. You can play any class at any role, really. Unless you're going to be tanking veteran endgame trials, you can basically play whatever you want. What race is my Stamsork? He's an orc. Daedric Princes uniting. That's a rarity. They spend more time going at each other's throats than actually trying anything. I know it'll be interesting. Shazam, what's going on? Good to see you. No, don't give me a spoiler. I haven't done it yet. Am I good with Stamsork? I mean, he's level 4, so you might say I'm one of the best Stamsorks around. Probably would give Fang Rush a run for his money. You know, I am level 4. I've been playing the class for an hour and 40 minutes. Pretty much mastered the entire thing. As you can tell by my bars. You know, I have a pet slotted. Definitely new meta. We're forging new territory here. But, you know, we're making it work. And as you can tell, we have uppercut. All you have to do is press uppercut, and that's it. We have our iron helmet here of victory. And it makes our uppercut deal 1 million more damage. And, yeah. No, this is my first time. I'm leveling this Stamsork for the first time. I have no idea what I'm doing. But we're gonna learn. We're gonna do fantastic. I already have his build planned out. So I do know what I'm gonna do with him when I do get to the end game. But I just need to obviously level him up, and I want to do some quests and some storylines that I have not actually done before yet. Like, I haven't done the Somerset main quest, so I want to actually take the time and do it.
Someone with flesh on their bones.
No, I don't care about this quest. I just want to come in here and get the Sky Shard. That's all I care about. I'm building a DK tank with all the points in health and was wondering if your leveling guide states what weapons and skills to use while leveling outside of dungeons. Yes, the leveling guide, I actually updated it to include some more damaging skills to make questing easier. Is it not going to show me where inside this delve this Sky Shard is? Am I really going to have to explore? Oh, that is so dumb. Map pins. Come on, map pins. I just want to know where I need to go. Looming over the center of the Trader's Vault. That's why it's not in here. Let me get out of here. I didn't need to come in here. Familiar, we're out. This was fake news. I don't need to be in here. No, but I have all my level 20 gear is crafted in the Daedric style, so that'll be pretty badass. Well, Devo, if you want my Sorc build, I mean, I obviously do have a very good understanding of ESO, so if you want my Sorc build, that's what I'm going to be using. Picked up ESO, and after research, I was finally able to begin the normal Tamriel main questline, but I'm confused as fuck. What are the goals for a game like ESO? Complete all the quests. ESO is a more sandboxy MMO. It's not like World of Warcraft that is linear or theme park progression. It's more sandboxy like other Elder Scrolls games where you can do whatever quests you want in whatever order you want and basically forge your own adventure. You can basically, like I said, do them in whatever order you want. When you get to endgame, what you decide to do with your endgame time is up to you. You can PvP, you can raid, you can do dungeons, you can do solo instances, you can focus on housing, you can do achievements. It's really up to you. It is in there? Ah, shit! Now I'm probably stuck in another loading screen because I guess our TAM is just filled with loading screens tonight. My heart, dude. It hurts. From these loading screens. I just want to play the goddamn game, Zoss. Come on! This is the second one in an hour and 40 minutes. Alright, Trenko. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. We'll see you next time. Oh my god. The Harbridge is the main story mission, yes. Yes, it is. And I recommend that everybody does it because you get a shit ton of experience and you get a skill point for every quest that you complete. Dude, this sucks. I created my first character yesterday and got 2 times experience boost and created another character. Is it possible to send those XP boosts to the other character? Yes, you can transfer them through the bank. Do I have to complete quests in order to unlock future gear like dungeons or trials? No, it's sandboxy. You can do it in whatever order you want. The Harbridge is not part of Clockwork City. The Harbridge is the base game quest. Well, looks like we have to quit again. This is ridiculous. 2 times in an hour and 40 minutes? Like, Jesus. About to craft Slodes and become a PvP god. Oh, yeah, dude, you know. I tried Slodes for, like, 1 stream. I tried Slodes on 1 stream. I wasn't a huge fan of it. By itself, the set's just so... I don't know, it just feels super underwhelming. It's really good. Like, obviously, if you stack the shit out of it, and that's why it's overpowered. But by itself, it just... I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I prefer my current build much more. ESO just crashed on me and I'm pissed. Yeah, it's probably a server-wide crash. Everyone's just getting load screens. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, Slodes is extremely annoying in BGs. Yep. It's because Oblivion damage is very potent in no CP. Very potent in no CP. What's the fastest way to burn Enlightenment? To just grind mobs. Calvin, if you check out my best way to level to 1 to 50 and beyond guide, that will give you some really, really good spots to grind. Duraglin, you know it, dude. The flyest man on the block. The flyest man on the block. Yes, Cesura, that's what we're hoping for with this, is to kind of show you guys what I do when I progress in ESO. But Katara, you said that this Sky Shard is in here. Where in here? Do you know, by any chance? Or do you remember is what I should say? Because I'm just here for... I'm just here for the Sky Shard. The only reason I'm here. And no, the level 20 gear I made is in Daedric style. It's on the 3rd floor. Thank you. Because unfortunately my map pins is not showing me where the Sky Shard is. Just super damn unfortunate. That's a downstairs. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I can see it already. I don't care if it's guarded, dude. I'll mess them up, dude. That's the least of my worries. Why do I have 30 FPS inside a fucking delve? Try going this way. Oh, God. This is gonna be miserable. Oh, yes, so much stam! Ugh! Yo, I blocked that, dude. Fake news. Superior healing! Oh, got him! Let's go! The skill advisor, I don't need that shit. I don't need any advice. Oh, nice. We got the health rings. It's pretty cool. All right. We actually got a skill point. I don't really... I guess we could start getting some passives. Can I even get any? No. Ah, my forceful passive. Yes. Then we'll get the first rank of our... Do you pay monthly to play ESO? Yes, I am a member of ESO Plus. Yes, I am. Okay, well, there's other people up here, so the Sky Shard must be up here somewhere. I literally killed every boss in the main story by shield bashing 5 times. Yeah, Overland's content isn't exactly the most difficult content in the game. Where the fuck is this thing? Low-key, a lot of the raiding community in this game is toxic. They take it very seriously, but not on groups like that. Yeah, the end game, both PvP and PvE, if you get really, like, into the end game, the toxicity will flow. The toxicity will flow. Hey up! Dude, that guy just got wrecked. The Skeletal War. Get wrecked! The Skeletal Wolf, he's about to get wrecked. Crystal Shard can now be morphed. Stam Sork, new meta. Get wrecked. Just uppercutting to death. Boop. I have no idea where to go. There it is! Wait, there it is! I can see it! How do I get there? How do I get there? I don't know. Keep going that way. You would better be if they're sponsoring you? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna pay monthly for ESO Plus. Like, I make content for the game, and the amount of money I make from Dottz Gaming is more than $15 a month. So, yes, I could very easily afford ESO Plus. That is not a problem. Am I doing PvP tonight? No, tonight we're just doing Stamstork level and just having a nice chill night. Yes, get wrecked. Oh, here we go. But big boss fight. Big boss fight. It's about to get lit. Close up DMs here. Can you speed level through ESO for future characters? Is that possible? Yes, that's called going to one location and killing mobs over and over again. Unnamed artist. Thank you both for letting me outlet. Going to be a long night for me when it's 1:30, but at least it's time well spent. Unnamed artist. I hope that the stream and being here and chatting with us and just being here right now watching a video game stream, I hope that it can give you some sort of escape from whatever you're going through right now. I don't know what's going on in your life, and I can't imagine what you must be feeling because I'm not in your head, and what everybody thinks and feels is completely different. But from the people I do know that suffer from similar thoughts, I know it might not feel like it, but it will eventually get better. It will. I know it sometimes might not feel like it, and it might feel overwhelming, but things do eventually get better. They really, really do. And you will be happy. However long it takes down the line, you will be happy that you decided to stick around. You will be happy that you decided to stick around. Oh, can I please let me jump? Please let me jump. Ugh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. Now I got to just get out of here. That's the next step. Yes! Get me out of here. Oh my god, dude. Wait. Do I have to go this way, maybe? Excuse me, sir. Use my magical pool to kill this guy. Oh, fuck! This was the wrong way! We've made poor life decisions. Dude, this place sucks. The map is quite confusing. Oh, nice uppercut can now be morphed, though, so I can start dizzying swinging people to death. Oh, no, I completely made a wrong turn. Let's try this again. Oh, the Flesh Colossus, good. Oh, God, we're actually almost out! We're almost out! Run! Go! Go, Direct, go! You can do it! Yes. We made it. See, guys, all part of the master plan. You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards that you'll get there. All right, let me go back through chat. Skill advisor, I am the skill advisor. Yes, absolutely. You're not reading the bookshelves. Yeah, I know. I walked right past them. Can anyone help me, guys? Where can I find a bank in Somerset? It's in Alinor. What region was the game set in when it first came out? Mainland Tamriel. Gonna make a stam DK. Hopefully you have many vids to teach me. We have guides on dottsgaming.com that you could check out. The PvE build will be updated tomorrow, and the PvP build is already updated, and the leveling build is updated as well. When I use to dye on a costume, does it change the costume color even when I wear it on other characters? No. You just have to re-dye it on the second character. Am I doing PvP this stream? Answer that. No, I'm not. Yeah, Guar killing is where it's at. Feels good. Did I go orc? Yes, I did. It's nice to watch these while I'm filleting a couple thousand fish. Hell yeah. You got to get used to keeping that buff up at all times. Hurricane gives 5k resists. I know I have... Guys, I know how to maintain a major resistance buff. Do not forget I play a Dragon Knight. I'm level 5. I don't exactly have an endless supply of stamina. Don't worry, guys. We made it. We made it. Every kill is XP to level your skills. Exactly. Perfect. I got lost in here for like an hour. Up equals progress. Alright, Sarge. Good seeing you, man. We'll see you next time. Good I wasn't the other one to get lost. Yeah, that's not exactly the most fun, what's it called? Not exactly the most fun instance. Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to go get that Vigor at some point from Alliance War. What's up, Caleb? Good to see you. Thank you for the kind words. No problem, man. Anytime. So the expansions are Tamriel, Base, Morrowind, and Somerset. Yes, there's also DLC that's come out as well. Yes, I know book reading is a must, but I was more concerned with escaping with my life. Alright, anyway, I'm actually caught back. Yes, subbing is much better than independently buying the DLCs, absolutely. I love when Italian temper comes out. Feels good, dude. I love you, man. Yeah, I plan on hitting level 50 with Tamriel, Morrowind, and Somerset to buy ESO Plus for 1 month and hit CP 160. Yeah, you can do it in whatever way you want. That's one of the best parts about ESO is that you can really kind of forge your own path and do it in the way you want. You're Italian? Oh, dude. You couldn't tell? Caleb, good to see you, buddy. How's it hanging, man? Yeah, we have tons of new people. It's great. New reward to be claimed. A crown repair kit. Holy. Holy. In case my level 2 armor gets injured, I can repair it. I'm doing good, man. Having a nice, fun, chill stream tonight. It's been real good. My biggest issue is that when I do not have guidance, I tend to get lost. I have to create my own, like, Warframe. I made one for Warframe. Need one for ESO. Azura, what I'd recommend doing is, based on whatever class you decide to play, go to my channel and follow that leveling build. It's strict enough to give you some guidance on what you should be doing, but not so strict that you'll feel restricted. But if you want that checklist to complete, I'm telling you, dude, or woman, I don't know your gender, but go to my website and check out my leveling guides. That will give you tons of information to follow and give you a checklist for what you should be having on your character. What's my YouTube? It's Dottz Gaming. It's actually Elite Pro Sniper Hacks 420 Blaze Call of Duty Minecraft Montage Extraordinaire 5162354. My Twitch stream's a little bit different. But no, it's Dottz Gaming. I actually like streams like this. They actually help quite a bit and are pretty chill. Yeah, it's good for me to be able to do Q&A streams like this every now and then just because what's it called? People do have a lot of questions for me and I'm unfortunately not able to answer as many while on PvPing. So it's good to do streams like this so that when I do get like completely assaulted with questions, I'm actually able to answer most of them. The big leapy boy. Yes, absolutely. Can you repeat the first part? Honestly, I probably couldn't repeat the first part even if I tried. Lost me at COD, but got me back at Minecraft Montage. Dude, it was a journey. It was a journey and it was an adventure. Yes, T, that's it. XXXX420 dots XXX69. But you have to add like a PK at the end of that. You have to add a PK at the end of that. Because everybody knows that all good players have PK in their name. Everybody knows. I love these streams. Playing while you stream's pretty rad. Hell yeah, dude. Yes, dude. I made the 3-hour guide. I am the legendary Dottz Gaming. That's me, dude. Roblox is what the whippersnappers roll with. Hell yeah. Is having a slow mount making you crazy? Yes, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. I'll raise you a top kick. Most of the answers are, yeah, literally though, 99% of the questions that I answer are just like, look at my channel or look at my website. Yeah, Dottz PK, dude. I've actually debated making one of my intros like a little shout out to Deltia, Gilliam, and Cypher at the same time. And be like, greetings, gang. It's Dottz PK from DottzBK.com. The ultimate shout out.
This one has been exploring the Daedric connection as well. But Raz hates Daedra. That is disturbingly vague. Why must cryptic cultists be so cryptic?
Alright, we gotta go talk to the Cannon Reeve. The video helped a ton, but I'll have to rewatch it. Yeah, the thing that gets me, the thing that just gets me is when people go, Dottz Gaming, this guide is so long. Who would watch a 3-hour guide? It's like, dude, take it piece by piece. Watch little pieces at a time. It's not meant to be sat down and just consumed at once. Some people did. But the whole point of having such a long guide like that is it's like a manual. So that if you need to refer back to it, you could just go to the guide, go, I don't understand this thing. Scroll down, click the section, and watch it. But everyone's like, oh my god, it's 3 hours. Oh, what were you thinking? Why didn't you just make 43 videos? Who would want, like, oh my god. It's so much easier to just click a timestamp and scroll through a playlist of 43 fucking videos. But what do I know? They only have a combined 750,000 views. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Are Deltia, Gilliam, and Cypher your ESO heroes? I would say when I first started, I remember watching all three of them. It's crazy to think that I remember watching all three of them, like when I first started, like them, Kev do it, you know, whatever, when I first started, and now, like, now I am one of them, you know, like, it's crazy to see how fast things went. It's been awesome. All right, Aladdin, we'll see you next time, man. I binge watched the whole guide. Hell yeah. Does the main quest have level cap, I heard, at level 10, 5, 15, call me again, is that true? I don't know. When I did the main quest, I did it all straight. Because I don't know if that's still that way. You know, like since One Tamriel got changed. But I mean, but put it like this. You'll know it's true if you're level 10, you do the first quest, and you don't get a second one. Then, yeah, that means you got to get to level 15. But, yo, Zalagan, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Greetings, gang. Dottz PK from DottzBK.com. That's what we'd have to do. I'm going to level a Magicka DK soon. Do you have tips? Because I've always played Stamina. I do, unnamed artist. I main a Mag DK. So if you go to my website, you can see tons of guides for Mag DK all written by me. If you go and watch my YouTube channel, all of my past videos from like my streams, I play my Mag DK very, very consistently. So you could go watch all that footage and see if, you know, you want to get some tips from that.
I fear he's already signed up, and that's why I require you as an ally. I'll need you to infiltrate. Auriel himself would smile on your kindness. Well, they don't take just anyone. Only the most talented performers even get an audition, but don't worry. Oh, it's quite simple, really.
I think this is a side quest, and I don't think I care about it. I don't care about this quest. Let's just do the pearl. Stinky, what's going on, man?
Go inside and we'll
Good to see you.
Later, and take off that ridiculous hood.
What's this?
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all.
There's no level requirements for the lane quest anymore? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I knew. I knew that didn't sound right.
You think as Cannon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a
Again, what's going on, dude? Good to see you.
child. But what distinguished visitors I have today. A wandering sage, a well-dressed Khajiit, and you. What? Investigating? For who?
Someone
Well, there have been
disappearing.
3 reports this week of someone disappearing. What are you implying? They're just young and proud of their heritage. I wouldn't draw such a harsh conclusion. It's unusual for newcomers to encroach upon Altmer affairs, especially since we rarely saw any prior to the Queen's decree.
Raz wants to ask the Canon Reeve a few more questions.
Do what you gotta do, bud.
Can go investigate the sinkhole.
I shall go. So the main quest is always under main quest. Well, no. The main quest, that is the main quest of ESO. Morrowind's main story and Somerset's main story are under Morrowind and Somerset. But the main ESO quest is, like, the main quest for the whole game. That is under main quest. What a small orc. No, dude. My guy's beefy as fuck. You just can't tell because I'm wearing, like, a cloth shirt and an iron helmet like a pleb. Alright, Caleb. We'll see you next time, man. Thank you for stopping by. See you again soon. What are we doing down here? Do I have a skill point? I don't. I used them on frickin' passives. What's up, Wayward? How's it going, man? How do you know which is the main quest for Morrowind and Somerset? Really trying to dodge side quests. It's pretty much like when you first get to Morrowind, you'll be put on the main quest. When you first get to Somerset, you'll be put on the main quest. So just follow those lines, and you'll be good to go. My thing with leveling Mag Sorg, I'm putting skills into Dark Magic, Lightning, and Race Ability. Should I be looking for lore books and upgrading Mage's skills as well? Yes. Whenever you find a lore book, read it. Yes. Yes. You'll be like a big brother. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited.
That young woman was certainly in a hurry. And what was that about? Yes, well, let's be on our guard then. I don't think this sinkhole is completely natural. It certainly feels dangerous. And if it does figure into...
Basically, I just kind of plan on doing this. So, like, I'm going to just kind of do, like, Somerset main quest. Then I'm going to go do Clockwork City. Like, I'm just going to do content I haven't done. Like, that's kind of my goal here with the questing. Die. I need to get more skill points so I can start to morph my skills. Pressing uppercut is just so satisfying. Just like, ah! Clockwork is absolutely awesome. Dude, I haven't done it yet. I've literally never done it. Kind of dug the side quest in Morrowind with the Mother of Daggers skill points too. I don't know how many side quests I really did in Morrowind. I haven't quested in so long I literally don't even remember what I've done. Can't Zero, but we can BG together. Very true, that we can. But come on, BGs are where it's at anyway. I took an 8-month break from ESO and I remember the first stream when you were leveling a Maj GK. You spent way too much on crates back then. Oh, well, yeah, but that was for like, dude, that was for like a video, you know? I spent the money on crates because I was like, I need a video idea. Let me buy crown crates and people could watch my misery. Yeah, man, I haven't leveled the DK. I was leveling him back in September. That's a long time ago, man. That's a long time ago. What can you use alliance points for? A lot of things. A lot of things. If you kind of want like a more the basics of what you could spend alliance points on are like Siege. There's, I think it's the one for Tri-Stat or Infused. I don't remember. There's the one style, like the trait material for jewelry crafting. It's either for, I think it's for Triune that you get from the vendor in Cyrodiil. You can get that with AP. You could also get motifs. Gear. There's a lot of things you can get. Another quick question. What do you mean by do a daily dungeon? I run into dungeons all the time. Do you mean queue for a random? Yes, queue for a random dungeon. Yes. Yes. Yeah, dude. That was back when, like, what CP was I? What CP was I back when I made my first my DK? Hold on. I kind of want to know now. I want to know what CP I was when I made my DK. Let me check. Previous live streams. All right, I have to scroll all the way back. So, like, I need to go the stream before I made the DK. Okay, so this was, I think, my last Magblade stream. Yes, dude, I was CP 310. What a god. Oh, yes. What a god. What's max CP? 750. 750.
It was just kind of fun joining the court when we heard that they planned to.
The court of Bedlam will eradicate the lesser races.
Oh, how nice.
Maybe even deal with our unworthy queen.
Oh, fucking hello. This is what happens when I look at chat. You guys are distracting me. Yeah, dude, the questions are coming so fast I don't even have time to answer them.
Tell me if you see what I see.
I don't even have time to answer them.
You see that, right? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's a sea slode. They haven't been a vile and dangerous species. Very powerful. The sea slode come from the distant underwater kingdom of Ulvorkus. The hooded figure could be a member of this so-called Court of Bedlam. At this point, nothing would surprise me. They could certainly have a connection to the sea slode's submerged kingdom, but they appear to have been...
Master!
Okay.
Intruders in the cave!
Heed me, my creatures!
Ooh.
Destroy the intruder!
Yeah, a slowed. Figures, right?
Witness the power of Katora, the Abyssal Cabal!
What crafting lines do you think are a must-have or what every character should have? The only one that is mandatory for every single character is alchemy. Alchemy is mandatory for every single character you play. And that is because you don't have to put like all of your points into it. But the reason that alchemy is mandatory is because you need it for why is it escaping me? Medicinal use. Medicinal use. Medicinal use basically gives you 100% uptime on your passives or on your potion, and without it you do not have that uptime. You absolutely need medicinal use. Every character needs it. Every character needs it. But it's so easy to level. It's so easy. If you just level it through like poisons, it's a joke. Provisioning drink pasture for ambrosia is good too. Yeah, but I'm saying like they were asking about like mandatory, and to me, alchemy is just it's a must have. You have to have it.
This way, up here.
I just realized I haven't placed my CP. If I placed my CP, this would be a joke. Why did you go Orc? Because Orc is by far one of the best races for a Stamps Orc. Specifically, Swift Warrior is just super lit. Increases your damage done with melee attacks, reduces the cost of sprint, and increases the movement speed of sprint. Stamps Orcs do a lot of sprinting, so this is perfect for it. Increased damage to melee attacks. My PvP build is going to have 2 melee bars. It's perfect. Unflinching. Increases my healing received and health recovery. I'm going to be using Troll King. This is great. Brawny. Increases my max health and max stamina. Awesome. You know? So it's just a really, really good race for what Stamps Orc has.
I wasn't fast enough.
Weren't you going to give that new player experience with no CP leveling? I could do. Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. The new player experience. But I'll keep doing it. Is poison a better way to level alchemy? You could do potions. It's like the same, but it's just a matter of the price. Poisons are, I think, cheaper because Alkahest and like slime and all that shit is so easily acquired. Yes, dude. This is some meta gameplay right here. Dart starting for dude. It's a pH. It's a pH. Let's be honest. It's pH fresh. Man, I kind of want to level a stamp circ now, dude. All I'm doing is pressing uppercut. I'm pressing uppercut and using the lightning form. If you want, you can later reset your skill points and only put points back in a medicinal use passive. That is exactly what I do. Yep. Exactly what I do. When I say place my CP, I mean like my champion points. Like I have access to 750 champion points, but I haven't assigned them. Because if I assign all my champion points, I'm literally going to one-shot everything. It's going to be a freaking joke. Right now, the way, like, if I assign all my CP, I'm basically going to be leveling, like, with all of the 750 champion point bonuses. But right now, I have no additional bonuses. I'm leveling just like you guys would be when you're first starting out, you know? Leveling just the same as you guys. Which is pretty much kind of what I wanted to go for anyway. I wanted to show the true new player experience.
Cease loads. This is worse than the
Not cease loads. Roz, what do you have to say about the matter?
Cease load? No. Raz must have heard wrong. Slowed. That's bad. And cease load.
It's just so fitting that the OP set of this patch was slows.
Must be informed. We need to act. Wait. Daedra worshippers in Somerset. And
Meet you there, pal. Pal, buddy guy, dude, friend. Well, Jet over there. I can't decide between Stamsork or Warden. Help. I play a lot of BGs. Do you like pure, unadulterated burst with absolutely shit sustain? Then play a Warden. Do you prefer less burst, but better sustain? Go with a Stamsork. Wardens are literally just burst. Just absolute fucking burst. Their sustained DPS is abysmal. It's just like you get wrecked and that's it. But Stamsorks can have much better sustained DPS than Warden, but their burst is a little bit less. Stamsorks also tend to be a bit more mobile than Wardens, but Wardens have a bit better healing. So those are kind of the pros and cons. I like the whole lightning theme of the what's it called, of the Sorc. Like lightning form is awesome. So that's part. Honestly, this ability alone is kind of part of the reason why I made a Stamsorc. It's super cool.
The Queen's Eye. How dare he not identify himself when he first arrived? And how dare he accuse my
I can't decide between Stamsorc. I already answered that.
The Queen shall hear of this. Mark my words.
I use extended. Yeah, my add-ons. Obviously, if you do exclamation point add-ons, you'll get my my whole setup. Hurricane seems more like a wind ability than lightning. I mean, it is wind, but it looks like, you know, it's got the whole appearance, you know, of this skill, you know. But I like the wind theme too. I think what they could do, honestly, is if they took like some of like the abilities from the different trees, because I know Stamsorks don't use like any class abilities. Like we use barely any. What if you could take some of these skills and make them wind themed? I feel like it'd be pretty badass.
The Queen's Eye. How dare he not identify himself when he first arrived? And how dare he accuse my foolish Ceaselode? Plus all this nonsense about Altma's superiority, and now murder?
That's not something I can help you with, buddy.
What have you done? Please, You must talk to the Queen's Eye.
I have a lot to answer for? The court of Bedlam is going to turn me into a god.
Foolishness can be ignored. Murder and...
Oh, stab him! Stab him! Stab him! Stab him!
You and your queen have no authority over a true Ultima, you mangy cat.
This one cannot allow your...
Yes!
stand unanswered.
Yes.
No! No!
Good. Give him the business.
Sometimes the eye sees treason and must cut it out before... Blasphemy, treason, murder. How many... Treason and the Queen's justice are serious business. Raz has been forced to... No. Raz will see to the Cannon Reeve and send word...
You should return to Artaeum. So back to Artaeum, aka the load screens. Hopefully we don't get put into an infinite load screen this time. But we shall see. Look at him, Dio. He's RPing. Just so happy that I'm reading quest dialogue. Using FTC without the modules. Yeah, I basically don't use many of them. What can Stamstorks use to heal themselves? There's a variety of things. What I basically plan on using for my build is Forward Momentum's going to heal me. Resolving Vigor is going to heal me. Troll King is going to heal me. Dark Deal is going to heal me. And I'm also going to have Crit Surge as well and Vigor. Vigor, as you could say. I would have preferred if Hurricane kept the lightning aesthetic. Yeah, but I understand why they went the wind route. You know, it feels more stamina-esque. I'm so proud of him. He's all grown. Oh, Lord. This time, don't leave the Sigil Skull in the vault. I won't this time. I will not make the same mistake twice. I won't make the same mistake twice. Yo, if you guys go back to like my really early streams, I paid attention to quest dialogue. If you go way back. Back when I was a NUB nub. Do you guys want me to continue doing this tomorrow as well, or do you want to see more PvP tomorrow? Because like I'll keep leveling the Stamstork if you guys want me to take a break and just like do some chill questing. Like I don't mind doing this. Like this is a lot of fun for me. Like I'm having a good time. I need to level up though so I can morph some of this shit. Like I want to morph my uppercut. Watch Dottz start doing ESO in-depth lore videos. No, man. I would never do lore videos because I feel like the lore community would be so hostile. If, God forbid, I made a mistake, they'd be like, what do you mean? This. Wow, this? Jeez. All right, I'll keep doing this then. Fuck. I'll take a break then for a little bit, I guess, from playing the DK, and we'll just do some Stamstork level and shit. All right. Then we'll keep doing it, friends.
In a sinkhole beneath Relenthal.
You do you, boo, cough, Stamstork. All right, we'll keep doing this then, friends. We'll keep doing this.
I'm familiar with that particular sea slode and its renegades. Call themselves the Abyssal Cabal.
This is what happened with Morrowind too. When Morrowind first came out, everyone was like, you need to level. Leveling is fun to watch, and I was like, all right, let's do it. Do you do trials? Yes, I do. I have done trials. I've beaten the hardest trial I've beaten was Mav Lorcage on veteran mode.
Val described those seaborne monstrosities. I have a vague recollection of Katora. The Daedric princes require minions to carry out their will, and the Slode have always had an interest in the...
You're welcome.
I asked the Conclave of the 11 Forces to ponder how we can learn more from the Abyssal Pearl. With the additional information you provided, the augury ritual revealed the connection to the court of Bedlam and pointed to trouble in Relenthal.
You need to determine what Katora and the Sea Slodes are.
Where Katora and the Sea... Meet me in the main gallery. We can consult with the rest of the Conclave.
Yes, leveled up.
Pearl. It's gone.
Someone jacked the pearl.
I set the protections personally.
The Black Pearl, matey. They need to fix Wrecking Blow. Wrecking Blow is frickin' Garbo right now. They need to fix it. Yes, dude. Dizzying Swing like a true stamina character. Let's go. Also, I can expect quality. You damn right you can. Stam DK or Maj DK? Maj DK. I'm still setting up my damn add-ons. I keep getting distracted by the stream. Feels bad.
How could the Abyssal Pearl disappear like that? It makes no sense. A few hours ago.
Yo, Hunting Knight. Hitting it up with 100 biddies. Keep up the leveling. Thank you, man. Appreciate that very much. Guys, hype in the chat for Joe Hunting Knight. Hitting it up with 100 biddies. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Okay.
Yes, that's standard procedure when dealing with an unknown relic. But that just makes the pearl's disappearance.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Back down we go.
See what the scrying pool reveals. There's something happening on the beach.
On the beach.
They're invading Artaeum.
The pearl. Somehow it was used.
Every time I hear the pearl, I just keep thinking about the black pearl. Penny for your thoughts. D-Ho, thanks for the bit, man. Appreciate it.
That would be mine. I'm on my way to help. Eventually.
The Golden Knight and his sword can wait. The Yagra are our primary concern. The scrying pool revealed that Yagra have invaded our island. They must have somehow... The Sea Sloat have always been envious of Artaeum and its secrets. From the beach, they can reach the ruins of the College of Sigix, where we store... That's a mystery we can solve after we deal with the immediate problem. We need to get down to the beach.
I'll do it, dude. I'll do it, dude. Always wanted to say that with one bit. There you go. You got it. What's up, Undefone? How's it going? All right, hyper speed. Dun 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 dun. Just so fast. Look how fast we are, friends. But yo, there we go. With 200 bits, reaching the true end game with RP, because we all know that RP is end game. D-Ho with the 200 bits. Thank you so much, man. Guys, some hype in the chat for D-Ho. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the 200 bits. Thank you. Hype.
Let me accompany you.
You need to rally the...
Once I reach level 20, though, I won't look like such a smo. I'll actually have some gear on that doesn't look completely awful.
We can reach the beach through this section of the old college.
Oh, I'm going. I'm on the way. Dun 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 dun. How long has ESO been out? It's been out for, I think, 4 years? 4 or 5 years? ESO release date. ESO was released on April 4th, 2014, so it's been out for a little over 4 years.
Before we charge into certain danger, you need to know something isn't right. I remember defeating Katora, but somehow the creature and its... That's just it. The vague memory. It feels as though it belongs to someone else. Forgive me. We can worry about that later.
Interesting.
Now we need to find the abyssal... Very good. After the pearl is destroyed, we need to search the vaults and make sure none of the creatures breach the defenses.
I'm ready, dude. I'm born ready. Is WoW still going strong? That it is. That it is. But ESO's better. ESO's better. For sure. Yeah, it's because a lot of people tried ESO back when, yo, Harai TV with a big 10 viewer host. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Welcome everybody from Harai's channel. My name is Dottz Gaming. I am a Maj DK main. Do a lot of PvP, but of course do some PvE stuff, VMA, whatnot. Specialize a lot in beginner guides as well, so if you're a new player to the game, you can please stop by my YouTube channel or website for some good information. Right now, though, we are leveling up one of our a tune that's going to become our main alt. We're leveling up a Stamsork for PvP purposes. So if you want to just kind of chill out, chat, and have a good time, please stop by and maybe even drop a follow. But thank you, Harai TV, for the host. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get into these vaults here. I'm at 160 quality, so it's not to stutter, but I can't see the name to shout it out. No problem. I got it. I got it, Katara. Don't worry about it. I bought this game back in 2014, but stopped playing after not too long. What exactly do I need to buy to be caught up and have all the content? The best way to get all the content is to buy... So if you have the base game, buy the Somerset upgrade and sub to ESO+. That is the most cost-effective way to play the game. It really is. Like, if you really plan on playing ESO, like, ESO Plus is just so worth it. It just really is. It just really is. But honestly, I feel like if a lot of people who tried ESO way back then gave it another shot, they'd be super impressed. Because even when I first tried ESO, I thought it sucked. But I gave it a second try like a year later, and I loved it. I think ZOS, I give them so much credit. They took a game that launched horribly and really made it into one of the top MMOs in the market right now. So I'm going to be playing this for the foreseeable future. I've been playing this game now for about a year and a half, and I still have I mean, I go to work and I'm just like, I just think about ESO and want to keep playing ESO, and it's such a good game. It's in such a good spot right now, overall. PvP is a little shit this patch, but that's mainly because of slows more than anything else. I played beta and refunded in 2 days better now. It's a completely different game, dude. Completely different game. If I sub for 1 month and finish all the DLCs and then my sub expires, do I lose anything? You just can't go back to those areas. If you gained any items, though, you keep all of the items. You just can't go back to those areas. But, you know, you could also, like, buy all the DLC with, like, crowns and stuff. So you can just get the Somerset upgrade and then get the DLCs to the crown store if you want. Yeah, ESO is cheap. Especially if any of you shop through Green Man Gaming. Your boy has a link down below the stream. You could support me and get stuff for cheap by buying through there.
I can think of a number of likely candidates, including a few relics we believe originated.
Unfortunately, even though Twitch says below the stream that I get a percentage of the proceeds if you buy crowns or ESO Plus or whatever through the stuff below the stream, I don't yet. You don't get that till you're partnered. Hey, Dottz, I'm a German streamer. Will begin to stream Elder Scrolls Online with my wife, but I didn't play this game for 3 years, so I'm happy to help find back to the game. Well, welcome back, dude. If you and your wife need some help getting back started, I highly recommend you guys check out my website. I have a lot of beginner info there. Basically, anything that you could possibly want to know as a new player, literally anything, it's on my website, and it's on my YouTube channel. So I definitely recommend checking that stuff out and seeing if you need any help with it. Just started playing ESO on the weekend. Any quick tips? If you want quick tips, I would definitely recommend checking out my... I have like a you know, top 10 tips for I think it's like top 7 tips for ESO. The guide's a little bit older, but it's still on my channel. You can go check that out. Also, I recommend looking at the leveling guides on my website, dottsgaming.com. Those will really help you out a lot. And then once you want to get more in depth and really learn and understand the game, you can definitely watch the complete beginner guide. Is Somerset on Green Man Gaming? I believe it is. Oh, get wrecked by dizzying swing, bitch! Ugh! Yes.
Daedric intrusion?
My apologies. Daedric interference and Artaeum's own defenses delayed my arrival. Mephalla's webs? Oh, I hate those things. Allow me.
Yeah, please do, bud. Base game plus Morrowind is only $8.10 on GMG. Yeah, it's super cheap right now. Super cheap.
You remember exactly what I want you to remember. And thanks to the orbs of Brock and Drell, your deepest memories will be mine. Back one, this does not concern the likes of you.
Out here, quickly. We need to hurry if we're going to help the right master.
Oh shit. So glad I got a day off tomorrow. I can spend the night with the streaming gaming. Perfect. I wish I had a day off tomorrow. Should I just pick that up too? Or not needed if I'm doing ESO Plus? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Triggered. I need a sec. Literally, do you have any idea how I'm gonna if you don't like harsh language, I urge you to mute your stream. Just gonna say that. Do you know how many motherfuckers have come into the comments of the Complete Beginner Guide and have been like, Dottz Gaming, Morrowind isn't included in ESO Plus. You're a fucking idiot. And I'm just like, ha ha ha, you're a fucking idiot. Because they changed the purchasing plan with Somerset. Do you think I would make a 3.5-hour video and fuck up such a simple detail? No! Ah! Yes, Morrowind is included in ESO Plus. If you're going to be a member of ESO Plus, you do not need to purchase Morrowind, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They released a whole fucking article on the website about the updated plan. People have the nerve to come into my video and be like, you're an idiot. It's like, no, you're an idiot, bro. Like, because the thing is that people aren't nice about it. Like, people are rude about it. They're like, you're potentially costing people so much money by screwing this up. And I'm like, well, you're a fucking moron, because they literally released an article saying, hey, we're changing the pricing model for Somerset. Thank you. Expansions become DLCs after 1 year. Exactly. Thank you. Fuck. Yeah, will there be a written Complete Beginner Guide? Dude, it doesn't matter. If Dr. Sarge is here, oh, he'll feel me. Because it doesn't matter how many forms I put the guide in. It doesn't matter how many times I convey it. No matter what happens, someone's going to be unsatisfied. I've made the guides written. People don't fucking read them. That's why we have the meme on the channel that where's the Braille version of the guides, because people just don't read. Like, do you know how many times people go, Dottz Gaming, what build is this patch updated for? Or what patch is this build updated for? It's like, I don't know. The third line of the build might cover it, bro. Like, read. Oh, God. Heaven forbid a person reads before they buy, right? I read. That's why I put it in the guide, so that you guys wouldn't have to read. But then people have the nerve to come to me and be like, you suck. I'm like, no. You suck. Is Somerset something I need immediately as a returning player? No. I'm new to ESO. What alliance would you recommend, and what's the most fun class to solo with? The alliance that you recommend, if you're on PCNA and you want to play with yours truly, make a character either on DC or EP. In terms of most fun class to solo with, that's going to be up to you. The easiest class to solo with is either going to be a Magicka Nightblade or a Magicka Sorcerer. Magicka Sorcerers are easier, so if you're looking for a pure solo class, that'd be the way to go.
It's a good thing I followed.
All right, but that's it. The triggering is over.
I think I can counteract Katura's mind. Katura is using the power of the orbs of Barakandril, an ancient implement.
It's just, oh my God. It's just like people are so, they're so mean on the guide. They're like cursing me out and calling me names because they think I'm wrong, but I'm not. It's so weird. It's like you come into my comment section so hostile, and it's like, but they released an article on it, bro.
Take this ward key. It will disable the protections on the repository.
I might switch to PCNA just to be able to play with Dottz. Hell yeah. PCNA is life. Will I have problems endgame if I create my own build? Absolutely not. Katara should make a what's it called? An Argonian called calls out your spelling. Or she can name one of her wood elves like Webster or something. You're wrong, bro. Well, no, Lord Kobayashi, if you have me in stream, by all means, ask the questions. Set this guy flying. Get out of here. It's the roll I assigned to her in my Discord. Perfect. Yes. I'm telling you, Katara, you have to make a character now called like Webster, or you have to make a an Argonian called Corrects Your Spelling. So the possibilities are endless. Yes, good. Thank God. Where am I? Okay, so I have to go this way. Basically go straight across, and that should take me there. Bro. Aren't Argonian names meant to be 3 words long? Well, yeah, she could, it could be like corrects the spelling or something. Something along those lines. Corrects your spelling. Or you could just be like, go like really funny, just name your character like Spelling Bee Champion or something like that. I love your fashion scrolls. Look at this, dude. This is the new meta for fashion right here. Anybody that doesn't use this type of fashion will not be welcome into my trials. Memes. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Trying to play some of the origins of your harsh C and G consonants. I am from the East Coast, U.S. East Coast, U.S. Northeast. I don't want to really get much more specific than that, but I am from northeastern United States. I want an install screen that says updating with green leaves in the background, but it's moving super slow and doesn't have any time indication. Is that like the launcher? Like, are you saying like, is it just like a little box, Ajito? Just like the launcher? Oh, bruh. It's gonna like burn all my magic and trying to fry this guy. Then go back to actually using Dizzying Swing like a mouse. Boop. Easy peasy. You don't realize how bad questing was on my DK until like you quest on a different class. Yeah, the launcher. Yeah, no, it doesn't usually give you a time. And the thing is that it moves really, really slow, but when like it's gonna reach a certain point and it's just gonna go like really, really quick. Like it'll go from downloading to installing, and you'll notice that the progress bar goes much faster. I'm having an issue with the public dungeon in Cold Harbor, and I'm wondering if anybody else. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I don't think I've done the public dungeon in Cold Harbor. Yeah, no, it was your internet because my OBS looks okay.
You can't resist forever. The heart of transparent law will be mine.
I don't think so, bro. Not if I have anything to say about it. Dizzying is going to be so much fun in PvP. To just literally launch people in the air. It's going to be such a good time. Why can a PvP build not work in PvE? They have fundamentally different requirements. That's why. Like in PvE, for example, you generally don't need any hard CC. In PvP, you do need harsh CC. In PvE, you generally don't need as much self-healing as you do in PvP because most groups have a dedicated healer. In addition, in PvE, you're going to find yourself using much more AoE skills, much, things that are ground-based AoEs that you're going to place on groups of mobs, whatever, but you wouldn't use that stuff as much in PvP because people can just walk out of it. So it's just they have fundamentally different needs and requirements. But you have enough skill points that you can place, that you can have a separate PvP and PvE build. Which alliance has the most enjoyable quests? I'm trying to think. I've done all 3 alliances. I'd have to say, honest to God, and it kind of pains me to say this, I probably enjoyed the Aldemary Dominion questing the most. I thought the storylines for the Dominion were the most enjoyable, honestly, and it pains me to say that. EP was probably second. I did not like DC. I did not like DC. CP points are often different too, exactly. What level am I at? 6. But I've been spending a lot of time talking to chat and just chilling.
In the right master's mind, I believe it is close to finding it. Excellent. And it appears to be in perfect condition. Not we. You. I need to remain here to anchor you to the physical world. And you're going into Katora's mind. Katora's mindscape is the perfect place to hurt the Sea Slode. It's where he's most vulnerable. In a place where thoughts become reality.
Alright. Let's go on in. AD is best because of Queen. Whoa! Smite Stalker! Just watch your add-on guide and beginner guide. Game looks better and I'm playing better now. Thanks for everything. Yo, thank you, man, for the big $5 donation. Guys, I want to see some hype in the chat for Smite Stalker with a big $5 donation. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate the tip. Honestly, yes. I thought of all of the faction leaders, I thought the Queen was the best. Like, I'm sorry, King Emmerich, I thought he was a douche. Like, he was just a whiny brat. Like, the Scald King, like, he was alright. But the AD questline, very enjoyable. Yeah, Wayward. I basically have the exact same, like, analysis on it as you do. Could not agree more. Whoop. 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 Are you serious?
A bargain is a bargain. The island.
Ooh, Clavicus Vial.
A transparent law.
Yes, just as we agreed. But only a portion of the crystal. We don't want to alert the Sapiarchs too soon.
Tell your fellow princes all will be well. The right master is no match for my mind magic.
So Nocturnal has assured me. Don't disappoint us, Katora.
So, like, the Daedric princes want to fight the Psijics? That's interesting. I'm surprised. Somebody mentioned it earlier. I'm surprised that they're working together. Normally, they're like, fuck you. They kind of just do their own thing. I'm actually kind of surprised that they're working together. Next emote. Boop. How much is the Any Race, Any Alliance upgrade? I am not sure. I haven't purchased it in a while. It's not too bad though. It's if I remember correctly, it's pretty reasonably priced. Iren is awesome, coolest Altmer ever. Joran's voice and attitude are too soft and weak for a Nord High King, and Emmerich was flat out unlikable. He was. I hated his character. His character was awful.
For one purpose, worm.
The story of this, Morrowind, and Clockwork City are kind of tied together, gets slowly explained and explored throughout. Perfect. Well, I'm going to do Clockwork City next, so it'll work out well. That's how it turns out later on in the story. They say, screw you, especially Nocturnal.
Time is right.
Interesting.
You will do exactly as I command. Until then, forget.
Probably gonna buy some of your merch. Looks pretty dope. Yo, thanks, man. I did my best to reasonably price everything. So if anybody else wants to buy some Dottz Gaming clothing, or maybe an iPhone case, or maybe a coffee cup, you can check out the Teespring link below the stream. It's just got a merch sign. Everything is very reasonably priced, and I get a very big cut from Teespring. I think I make like 50% on everything that's sold. It's really good margins. So if you want to rep the Dottz Gaming apparel, feel free to buy something from the merch store. Yeah, I have my whole family and my my fiance's family all have stuff, which makes me really happy. Yeah, we have a coffee mug. Yep, we do. I believe, excuse me, for Qatar, though, it's the hot cocoa mug. The hot cocoa mug. If anyone wants to give me a mug, I'll accept. Feels good.
Repeat my words, worm. Tell me what you must do.
I will.
Is there a story behind the Dottz branding, name, and logo? There is a story behind the name. The logo is a little bit more arbitrary. But one second.
Give it to me. Not even the princes must know where it is.
Hide the heart.
So the what's it called? It could be a whiskey mug for all I know. That's true. The name came from when I first started my YouTube channel. I started mainly making World of Warcraft content, and I played a warlock. And for anybody that knows anything about WoW, warlocks use a lot of damage over time skills, Dottz. So I named my YouTube channel Dottz Gaming. In terms of the logo, that was actually Lauren's idea. She thought, just based on like my personality and me, she was like, I don't know why, it just feels very, very fitting. So I was like, you know what, that's actually not a bad idea. And she came up with the idea for the logo and stuff, and I was like, huh, that's actually a really, really good idea. So I found a graphic designer and had him sketch up a you know, all the artwork and stuff for the channel, and now we're here. Alright, good. I actually, like, really needed to land that heavy attack. I'm just gonna burn some of my magic on this guy.
But in this mindscape, I reign supreme.
Well, that's nice, dude. But I have Dizzying Swing. I just like really need to get off some heavy attacks. I am at a loss. I'm at a loss for my resource pools. Oh my fucking god, that hurt. Oh my god, dude, I have literally no healing. I think I have health potions in my bag, so unfortunately I might have to like... I'm probably gonna fail this, and I'm gonna need to actually slot those pots. Oh, shit! No! No. Fuck. Why do some people use Heroic Slash and Reverb over Dizzying Swing on a Stamdent? Probably for the Major Defile. Does Patreon give you a decent percentage of any pledges you receive? Yes, I get like the overwhelming majority of it. Yeah, I mean, I have a level 4 intricate Iron Helm on, Rawhide, Cops of Health, a light chest, light belt, don't even have gloves on, heavy legs, and I don't even have boots. Feels good. All right. Oh, shit, I actually have a better chest in my bag. Nice. Oh, I have a better axe in my bag, too. All of these things that I didn't know that I had. Yeah, I'm leveling as no CP. Yep. Leveling as no CP. If I was leveling as CP, this guy would die in like 3 hits. I'm gonna try like actually killing the globes this time. I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm gonna go with no. Having literally no healing is kind of hard. I need Magicka back so I can get my major resistances. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Okay. We gotta wait for our resistance buffs again. I can't go in or I'll die. Oh my god, dude. This is like actually like really fucking hard without CP. Especially with like literally no healing. Do I have a skill points I could place? I don't. Shit. The pearls heal him. I know I need to kill the pearls. I'm just trying not to die to all this other shit. Go away. Because as you can tell, I'm not exactly the epitome of tankiness right now. Alright, here we go. We got major resistances back. We're in a good spot. I'm actually going to probably need to wipe this and try again. There's just so many fucking ads. Oh my god. I would have had to fucking die and do this again. Yep, just kill me. What role in the game are orcs good at? Stand DPS and tanking can be done. Should I save the main story and the Fighters and Mages Guild for better rewards later, or use them for faster leveling to 50? Use them for faster leveling to 50. In my opinion. Why are you not healing? Well, let's look at our kit here. Summon Unstable Familiar doesn't heal. Dizzying Swing doesn't heal. Mage's Fury doesn't heal. Lightning Form doesn't heal. Crystal Shard doesn't heal. What level are we? Level 6. What healing do I have, bro? I'm not leveling with CP, and I have random gear that I've acquired from questing. I'm literally don't even have hands or boots. Just heal, man. Yeah, dude, just heal. Just fucking heal. What are you doing? Just heal. All right. So we're gonna try this again. Yeah, no, I don't have Crit Surge yet. Crit Surge is not acquired until... where the fuck is it? Where the heck is it? Zone, Room Prison, Dark Exchange, Daedric Mines. Surge, down here. I need this to be rank 30. Yeah, exactly. I can't have 2 bars until level 15. I'm the dankest to level 6 on the phase of the earth. Actually, summon my pet this time. For 100k an hour. Yeah, I charge a door fee. Yeah, no, I know I need the clan fear, but I'm level 6. I don't have enough skill points. Guys, I have played ESO before. Oh, dude. Go, familiar, go! Oh, no, 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 no! Die, you bitch! Yes! Fuck you! Haha! Let's go! Woo! CY@ sign. This is what real RP looks like. It does. Too funny. Apart from a mag sork, what else do you recommend from a solo perspective? What's it called? From a solo perspective, you got what's it called? You also have Magic Templar is also really solid at soloing. Here, guys, 1 second. I'm being apparently pinged on important things. Let me check real quick. Much it. Stamstork Abyss solo. Stamstork is actually also good for soloing, but like later on. Unless you want some pots, just say so. I'm good for right now, Braggish, but thank you, dude.
Interesting. I haven't
Whoa, you're tall.
Specimen in an exceedingly long unit of temporal measurement. Valcerin took the Right Master to Kapora Tower to administer to his wounds. Luckily for you, I arrived in time to help Valcerin open a path. Yes, I surmised as much. The triad of Daedric princes has become bold in its attempts to influence Nirn, though influence seems to be the least of their goals. The Slode, however, was unable to harvest whatever memory it sought from the Right Master. That revelation disturbed...
Oh, Brackus, I'm trying to whisper you. I don't know if it's over.
It was too tempting a target for the Daedric triad. I need to ponder the full implications of their plot. Meanwhile, I suggest you go to Kapora Tower and see how the Right Master...
I shall then. Why is it not letting me whisper anybody? Brackish, I'm trying to whisper you back. I don't know what the hell's going on. Can you actually make me some like basic health pots and some basic food? That'd be pretty awesome. I'm trying to whisper you back, but for whatever reason, it's not working. Oh, Hi, you're tall. Thoughts in a BG? I made a super fun build. You should try Spinners, Light Slodes, and Chudan, Destro Resto. So fun and surprisingly tanky. Chudan is, in my opinion, a complete waste of a monster set on a DK, assuming you're talking about a DK, because you have Volta armor. So you should probably use a different monster set. If you used, what's it called? Bloodspawn with that, you'd be better off. What level am I? Level 6, dude. The level 6 beast. The level 6 beast. Yeah, no, I don't know why it's not working. I'm just responding to Brackish. I'm just hitting, I like hit /R and tried to respond, and it's just not working. I don't know what's going on. Let me try reloading my UI. Maybe something's up. Oh, I'm at a loading screen is why. Ha! All right, good. Then it's not me. Yeah, no. I'm trying to whisper him in game, not on Twitch. Alrighty. So after this, we got to see where we're heading next. I don't even know where we're heading next. I wasn't paying attention. All right. So where are we going next? We have to just exit the vaults. Okay. Finally got back in. There you are. Once we level up, oh, it's going to be so nice because I'm going to actually be able to put a point in the lightning form and get the awesome hurricane. Yeah, it'll be nice once I have crit surge. I'll actually have a little bit of heals flowing in. Little bits. Little bitty bits. By the way, guys, I am going to be going past 10 o'clock tonight. Probably going more towards 10:30. I like how 140 people are here intensely watching this. I know, right? This is awesome. This is actually really, really cool. I'm really happy that we have 143 viewers right now, and I'm leveling up my Stam Sork. Like, this is really, like, I'm really, really happy about this. Points into Savage feeding on Vampire or no? No. No. Complete waste of skill points. Sircar, what's going on, man? Good to see you. We should start a guild? Dude, exclamation point guilds in the chat. We already have a guild, bro. You should join. Who needs vet trials? Who needs vet trials? Yeah, exactly. We have the Somerset main quest on a level 6 Stam Sork that's got 5 pieces of gear on. That's all the cutting edge content we need. How do I join the guild? If you want to join the guild, simply message one of the people that was linked in that link that Nightbot put up. Or you can simply join our Discord server and ask in the general chat, say, hello, I'm looking for an invite to PCNA, PCEU, Xbox One NA, etc., and someone will get you an invite. Obviously, if you guys want an invite to PCNA, just whisper me right now at Dottz Gaming, and I can invite you right now. But if you want an invite to another platform, then yeah, you're gonna have to follow that guide or go into Discord. If you use dual wield, leveling a Stam Sork is a lot more forgiving early on because you get a strong heal almost right away. Yeah, we're going the 2H route though. Big dick dizzying swing. Why is Mage's Guild so painful? It just is. I don't really know. Dragon Legend, what's your can you just shoot me a whisper in game and I'll invite you?
I owe you a debt of gratitude, friend of Valcerin.
No problem, bro.
What the two of you did to help me, that was a step beyond. Thank you. Katora tricked me in the past. made me remember a victory I never won. Then he planted a compulsion, forced me to steal the heart of transparent law from the Crystal Tower. The Crystal Tower stands as a mystical protection for Somerset. Transparent law, a crystal at the top of the tower, serves as its source of power. Yes, a smaller gem that had been embedded in the larger crystal. If the Daedric princes acquire the heart, they could take control of the Crystal Tower. Valcerin, you helped me remember my true encounter with Katora and
You're welcome, bro.
Cabal. Perhaps the Sijic sages can help me remember where I hid
Level 7. Let's go.
At least you stopped Katora before this. The Sapiarchs are Somerset's foremost scholars. They are the keepers of
The Sapiarchs have awesome armor as well.
of the College of Sapiarchs. I sent Valcerin to Lilandril, where the College of Sapiarchs is located, to scout. My actions have weakened the Crystal Tower and endangered some.
Yes, level 7, dude. We're kind of a big deal. A backspace upgrade, nice. All right, we have 2 skill points now. We actually need to get some morphs. I can't morph lightning form yet. I'm gonna save that. Actually, I think might want to save both of these. I might just for questing to make like questing easier. I might just use Endless Fury. I think that'll just make questing a little bit easier. But then I'm going to save this other point for when lightning form gets morphed. Alright, but here, let me invite you. Someone actually just messaged me for an invite to the guild, so let me get them in. Zalagan got you in, dude. What race for a Magicka Templar? If you check out my channel, I have an entire guide dedicated to the races and what class you should use, so go check that out. If Testo 6 isn't playing, and in case we're going to murder Todd Howard, I think based on the preview, we're guessing it's probably going to be Alkir or High Rock, is the guess. Any advice for a brand new Nightblade? Assuming that you are leveling, follow my Nightblade leveling guide. What's your character's name for male? My character's name for male is this. Durak Blood Reaver. But you could just send it from me at Dottz Gaming. Like if you do the at symbol Dottz Gaming, it's the same thing. Then, Knock, I'd recommend following one of my leveling builds. So you could follow the specific Nightblade leveling build. And, that'll get you started. You did whisper, Papa Goat. I shot you an invite, man. Did you see it? I shot you an invite. But here, guys, real quick, I'm actually going to run up to the bathroom real fast, and then I will be right back down, and we'll continue going. Like I said, I'm probably going to go till about 10:30. I did start a little late, and plus Lauren's not home yet from whatever she's doing, so I'm going to keep streaming. So I will be right back real fast. All right. Dude, my orc looks like a beast. He's an absolute animal. The absolute animal. Look at this level 7 fashion. Potions to get you started. Oh, Brackish, my hero. Thank you, man. Thank you. Stick those on my bar. And then someone else sent me something. Malicious Sage sent me a helmet. That is definitely better than what I'm wearing. And some glyphs. Thank you, man. And 20,000 gold. Jesus. You didn't have to send me the gold, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna stick these, I'm gonna actually stick these enchants on my Hunding's Rage gear when I eventually put that on. Here, one second. I'm getting people asking me to be invited to the guild, so let me just get them in. Hey, Undead, what's up, dude? That skin on a level 7. They have to know. They have to know I'm legit. This is what peak performance looks like. Hell yeah, dude. This is absolute peak performance right here, as you can see. This is what a hardened warrior looks like. Absolutely hardened. You should have a second mail as well. I only got that one. I only got the one with the helmet in it. But I'm sure another one will come in a second. It's just the ESO mailing system is not exactly the best. So I'm sure it'll come in a hot second. It probably, once I like change zones, it'll probably come in. So like once I leave here, it should hopefully come in. About to shoot you a whisper for the invite? No problem, man. Yeah, if anybody wants to join the PCNA Dippin' Dots Guild, by all means, please whisper me at Dottz Gaming. I did just put a bid on a trader as well before the stream today. So hopefully by next week we'll have a trader. Hopefully. I've been trying to bid on different traders, and I'm trying to find about like what's a good amount to bid so that I don't bid too much, but that we have a trader in a good area. Oh, here we go. Gear number 2. Oh, my Lanta. And then this guy wants a guild invite. Sending me some ash. What a pal. But yo, guys, I want to see some hype in chat from Malicious Sage. Sending me a ton of gear to get started with. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Some weapon crit pots to help out. Oh, thank you. I'll stick those in my bag. And then Bracker sent me some food. You guys are such pals, I swear. Let me actually stick these weapon crit pots in my bank for right now.
Hello there.
Because I'm not going to be able to use those.
How can I help you?
Perfect. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Oh, an infused battle. Oh, wait a minute. No, let me use these enchants then. I gotta use the enchants that he gave me on the gear that he gave me. It's only fitting. It's only fitting. And then stick them on this helmet. Yes. I am an animal. Ready to fight. So we can do some of that lava fit too. Sounds good, man. Sounds Gucci to me. For a true new player, so you should beg in zone. I really should. I really should. Just sit in zone chat and be like, hey. Hey. I need 250 gold to upgrade my mount. Help out plus PLS. But yeah, Bracker, sounds good, man. Thank you for the warning fire. That'll help a lot, especially with that health recovery. Where the hell am I going? I'm just like wandering down a random road, not paying attention. Yeah, no problem, man. This should last me a good bit. I did craft myself some blue gear for when I'm at level 20. So I shouldn't need gear again until like I'm like maybe like, but even in like level 40, like am I gonna really want to get new gear at that level? Tons of new people joining the guild tonight, man. Feels good. We're almost at 400 people in the guild, and we active, like, I make sure that we only have active people in the guild. That is really, really impressive, guys. Really impressive. That we have been able to grow the guild so much lately. It's been awesome. Remember, guys, please, 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 please join Discord as well. The Discord community is a thriving place to be. It's a ton of fun. We all hang out, chat. It's a great time. If you're not a part of the Discord server, you should definitely stop by, for sure. Especially if you're in one of the guilds. It makes communication so much easier. So much easier. God, my mount is so slow. Be faster. I'm assuming you have a crafting character, just saving you time. I do, but thank you, man. No, it helps a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, my my Nightblade is my crafter. My original tune that now really all he does is craft things. Yeah, exactly. But since you're new, dude, I'll give you some gold trim on that black armor of yours, man. Just hand it to me and I'll get you your trim right away. Only the best service for new players. If it's like if you did not get scammed by that, did you even play RuneScape? You know? Did you even play? Hello. I'm not gonna lie, you scared the shit out of me. I only heard your drink. That's the only reason I knew you were standing behind me, was because I heard the ice in your drink. What's up? I aim to spook. How was dinner? Good? Good. Yeah, we'll talk about it when I'm done. I'll probably be done in about 10 or 15 minutes. You're just that was just the perfect response. I don't care. I'm just gonna sit down. Oh man, priceless. I got scammed by that, and the dude told me it's a dog-eat-dog world. All right, fuck you too, dude. Yeah, right. Dude, I was so upset the first time that that happened to me too. It sucked. 7-15 minutes game time equals what real time? Realistically, I'll probably be ending sometime between 10:15 and 10:30. Realistically. All right. So we're gonna jet over to this way shrine. Get the sky shard that's over yonder. We should be good to go. See this guy right here? We're gonna fuck him up. Get fucking wrecked! That's what we have to do. We just have to get a picture of the dizzying swing icon and just put boop over top of it. It'll be the perfect emote. For when we boop people with the dizzying swing. Alright. I'm not going into the delve because I'm lazy. Man. But yo, this is pretty hype though. 150 people chilling, watching the leveling stream. I'm excited, man. We applied for Twitch partner again 2 weeks ago. So realistically, we probably are not going to hear back at least for another 2 weeks. Would be my guess. Honest to God, you know what's going to fucking happen? I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now what's going to happen. I'm going to get the partnership. Like, if I do get partnered, I'm going to get accepted right before I go on vacation. And I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Because that's what's going to happen. And you know that's what's going to happen. Hey there, new to the game. Does Stam DK work nice at PvP? Stam DK is not bad at PvP. It's not in the greatest of spots right now. Not in the greatest of spots, not gonna lie to you, but it's by no means like complete and utter dog shit. You can make any class work in PvP if you're good enough. But in my opinion, especially Kung Fighter, you're a newer player. I would, in my opinion, you're more likely to have fun and play the game longer if you're playing something that you find interesting and that you enjoy. So yeah, if you think Stam DK looks cool, play Stam DK. Level 10 PvP? No. I'm literally just gonna walk around and just dizzying swing. That's all I'm gonna do. That's what my things are gonna consist of. It's just me pressing dizzying swing. Like a lot of people who play Stam, just dizzying swing. All right. So we have to head up to the Royal Palace of Alinor. Oh, so slow. Mail you the dizzying swing icon. Boop. Exactly. That's the way to do it. I just want to morph this. Can I morph it yet? I'm so close. Dizzying swing is my ninja way. Believe it. Believe it. You're gonna hit up a BG? Alright, man, sounds good. Sounds Gucci. We're gonna keep on leveling. Keep on questing, doing some leveling, all good stuff. Also, guys, don't forget, before we end the stream tonight, we will be doing a giveaway. We will be giving away 1,500 crowns. And remember, if you are subscribed, you have double the chance to win in any and all giveaways here on the channel. Do keep that in mind.
We grow accustomed to the influx of visitors to our blessed isle, though your increasing numbers remain a source of concern to our nobles. We, however, find the many the Sijic Order. We have not heard a word from that august body in a star's age, and then word arrived. This involved the business that Razandar was telling us about. The Queen's cat claimed he had eyes in the Sijic Order, but we assumed that was more. The newcomer wants us to blather on about the many wonders of the Blessed Isle. Why, by all means. Let us sing the praises of the Sapiarchs. Indeed. Perhaps you aren't as dull as we first presumed. My queen has asked that we welcome you. So we shall tell you that and we shall alert the portal master to accommodate you. Once inside.
Alright, I'll travel there, you dumb bitch. Julia, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. You're catching me right at the end of my stream. I got about maybe, like I said, 10-15 minutes left. But I will be on again on Thursday doing more of this. But here, really quick, actually, you know what? Oh, excuse me. My throat from all the talking. I am going to run the giveaway right now, actually, just because I have everybody here. All right, let me just get it all ready. All right, my friends, we are giving away 1,500 crowns as 10 people leave the stream. Well, fuck them. They're going to miss out on the giveaway. We are going to be giving away 1,500 crowns for the platform of your choice. Yes, I also have crowns for PS4 EU, excuse me. So I have crowns for everybody. So as long as you win, you are eligible to win crowns. If you win the giveaway, though, you have to tell me what platform you want your crowns for. I need your platform and your region. If you don't respond within about a minute or two of you winning the giveaway, I'm going to re-roll it. And it's going to go to someone else. So we're going to run, like I said, this giveaway. And if you would like to be eligible to win the giveaway, please type crowns in the chat to be eligible to win 1,500 crowns. Remember, guys, like I did say, I will reiterate, if you are subbed to the channel, you have double the chance to win in any and all giveaways that I run. I run a giveaway every single stream. Every stream I give something away. Every single one. Whether it be crowns, a copy of ESO, an in-game pet, I give something away every stream. So, by all means, keep coming back if you want to keep having a chance to win stuff. I usually give them away more towards the end of the stream, though. So, yeah. Doubleberry. Yeah, Doble's actually won, Doble's won 2 giveaways, actually. He's actually won 2 giveaways. Talk to the Portal Master. Where's she at? Oh, that's so far away. Teleport. Alrighty. Yo, can we talk about the fact that we're also almost at 3K follows? That's pretty neat. We're getting close, man. We're getting close.
This is absurd.
Alrighty. Alright, guys, about another 10-15 seconds, and then I'm gonna roll it. I got my crowns up. But yeah, like I said, you have to make sure that your Twitch DMs are open, because I will be DMing you the codes through Twitch, unless obviously it's like you're somebody I talk to regularly, then I'm just gonna mail you on Discord. But alright, we are going to roll it now. Spider Wolfman. Congratulations, my dude, on winning 1,500 crowns. Big congrats to you, dude. What platform and what region would you like your crown code for? Just so I can make sure to give you the right code. But congratulations, dude, on winning the giveaway. Hopefully this isn't a reroll, though. Where is he at, though? Hey, Dragoon Legend, what's going on? Is he here? Xbox One. Perfect. I can get you Xbox code. All right, Whisper. We have Spider Wolfman. Okay, so let me get you your code here. But yo, I hear an incoming Submarino. I love the name, dude. We have one cheesy tuba with a prime sub. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Hype in the chat for the cheesy tuba. Following and hitting it up with the prime sub. Spiderwolf, I just messaged you your code, your Xbox One 1,500 crowns. So congratulations again, man, on winning the giveaway. And thank you for stopping by the stream tonight. I appreciate it very much. Yep, I just sent your code over, man. You should be good to go. Just joined the guild today and I watched a 3-hour video. Thank you for the help. No problem, man. Hope that you learned a lot from watching it and hope that you enjoyed it. But yeah, like I said, I try to give stuff away every stream. I mean, I have so many codes. I have so many codes to give away, so I try to do one per stream. Hey Vasco, glad that you've been watching the stream the whole time. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad that you're enjoying the show. Thank you. No problem, man. Anytime. Like I said, it's just Zoss went ape shit with the number of codes that they gave me to give away for Somerset. Like, they gave me so much stuff. It was like ridiculous. I told, because Gina emailed me and she was like, "Oh, how many codes do you need refreshed?" And I was like, "Oh, I spent, this many and blah blah blah." And she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you double everything." And I was like, "Holy shit, that's insane." If you want the uptime of the stream, it's ! Uptime. Yeah, Esoterry, I just invited you. I know I've been calling you ESO on that. I'm sure it's been a complete mistake, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. But look at this, man. We're almost at 400 members in the guild. That is insane. Insane. Gank that. What's going on, buddy? There is a watch time command? Is there really? Let me see. Let me see if it's in the default commands, because if there is, I can enable it. It's not a default command. Okay, I'll look into getting that made, Deho. I'll make a custom command for that. I'll take a look. I know the chances of winning increase the longer you watch, but if you close the stream tabs window and reopen, do your chances reset, or does it get added to what you have? Wait, what? The total watch time has nothing to do with the giveaways. He just wanted to see what his total watch time was for today's stream. Yeah, that wouldn't count that. That wouldn't count that. Yeah, no, I can do a follow age and a watch time thing. I just have to set those up through Nightbot. I haven't actually done those yet. Here, I'm gonna write that down in my like little, because I have like a little notes section of my Discord that I like write stuff down to remember. So I'll write that down. Create exclamation point follow age and exclamation point watch time. All right, I will take care of that stuff tomorrow. So it should be good for Thursday. Yeah, no, the switch to Twitch has been awesome. But honestly, I was talking to somebody else. I was talking to somebody else who I know who's still like relatively newer to like YouTube and streaming and stuff, and they're another ESO creator. And honestly, like I recommended to him, starting off, start on YouTube gaming. Like, I think part of the reason I was able to grow so fast, especially as like a streamer, was because the YouTube gaming streaming market is like non-existent. So I was just able to grow so well, you know, because my YouTube channel was just able to grow so fast, and then I was able to just basically barrage myself into Twitch and skip so many of the early hurdles. And, you know, it's been great. It's been great. It's been such a cool journey, the whole thing with YouTube and Twitch and everything. It's been so much fun, and I can't wait to see where it continues to go. It's insane to me that what was it, guys? Like 3 weeks ago now? Probably, I think 3 weeks ago now. We were getting like what, 70 to 100 viewers a stream. Now it's like we get 150 plus every stream. It's been awesome. It's been so cool. Like the fact that I've had 150 people, almost 150 people the whole night, just like leveling up. That's badass. That's badass. All right, so we got to talk to the Portal Master and get ourselves to the place of the Sapiarchs. Even though we don't have much time left, let's try to get ourselves to a place. This would be a good place to ever get a guild trader too, if we ever needed one. I bet you the guild traders here are so cheap. Man, that guy had some growl when he fucking jumped. Vardenfell's full of new players. Oh yeah, I imagine. The game is thriving with life right now. It's awesome. It's super feels good, man.
Stay strong, Emil. I'll get you out of this.
I love the time right after expansion releases is always so much fun. It's always such a good time. Because there's so many people playing. It's really, really nice.
I've checked over Lillandrill from top to bottom, and there's no sign of the Court of Bedlam. I can't get the Portal Master to let me go to the college Good, good. I was about to turn that insignificant book dust into something small, wet, and slimy. No, the mission is more important than personal matters. I'm sure Lathan will turn up. Lathan and I met when we were initiates of the Sigil Order. We fell in love and married.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
It happened ages ago. After a long illness. No, it wasn't like that. When the Right Master first learned of the possible Daedric, Lathan's reports became less frequent. Then he stopped sending them altogether.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, Portal Master, what do you have to say?
Not now, please. I really must prepare for tonight's lecture. Besides, so you're the luminary the Proxy Queen wants me to treat with kid gloves. And I suppose the arrogant Sijic is with you?
Oh.
Oh, very well. The compound has been purposely isolated to serve as a sanctuary and place of study. Research and scholarship require solitude and...
Yeah, bitch, let me through. Screw you. I'm not even joking. There's a 30+ level 4 players. They're so funny. They're running around like crazy. That's awesome. Hell, the X-Pack brought me back to the game after not playing since before one Tamriel. Well, then you're in for quite the time, man. The game has gotten a lot better since then.
Who has dared invade this place of learning?
Oh, my Lanta.
I've got this. You talk to that.
Mankar, run it. It's going okay. Oh, is two-hand viable back bar for a tank? Yes, actually, yes. Is it the meta? No, but you can make back bar 2H tanking work. I know people who, in certain build combinations, actually do use a 2H back bar. Obviously, you want your front bar to be a sword and board, but you can absolutely make your back bar a 2H if you want. And then what I'd probably recommend using skill-wise is obviously probably use something like Rally, because that'll give you your source of major brutality, give you a nice heal, and then you can maybe, you know, if you want to help out with damage, maybe get Executioner. But otherwise, you know, you wouldn't really use much of the other skills. But no, you could absolutely use a 2H. But what Brackish is saying is true. The best back bar weapon for a tank is either a lightning or a frost staff, but you can still do double SMB. You can do SMB 2H. There's, you know, a bunch of combinations that could work. And the only time you really need to worry about like serious, like focusing on what's the absolute best is if you're trying to do vet trials. Although I don't like the fact that dual wield is now meta for stamp. This patch, the gap is closed a little bit. 2H is now a little bit more viable for PvE, but it's still not, you know, it's still not quite there. For back bar and front bar, is there any difference gameplay wise or just whatever you use more? I mean, generally what most players do is the front bar is their primary bar and their back bar is their secondary bar. You can absolutely flip that around if you want. But from a tank perspective, which is the one I'm answering for, your front bar is generally your primary for. Also, like Esoteric said, generally it's also your rotation. Your front bar is going to be, again, your primary bar where your spammable is, where you're sitting on your rotation when you're not refreshing your dots. That's generally the way most people play. But yeah, like Undiff1 said, you can still do really good damage with the 2H. You can still do really good damage with the 2H. Dual wield does pull ahead though, but the gap is shortened for sure. The gap is definitely shortened.
Please excuse my present state, as I am distraught beyond all rational thought.
Oh, no problem, bud.
I never imagined that Daedra would attack our compound. It's madness. Happened. No, it isn't over yet. There was no warning. Daedra filled the Crystal Tower. You need to speak to Lanatil, Sapiarch of Arcanology and...
All right.
According to the maps I studied, the labyrinth is this way.
Oh, as I run the complete opposite way. Okay. So you know what? I think before we enter this labyrinth, unfortunately, my friends, we might have to end the stream here for tonight. It is 10:30, and I do need to get ready to go. I've been using a Destro Staff so far, but it takes me forever to kill anything. I've got an Imperial DK. Assuming you're talking about your tanking. Then yeah, if you want to make questing easier, 2H for sure will help with that. Like, absolutely will help with that. Like, literally, just frickin' slot Dizzying Swing and just smash the shit out of people with it. Your questing will go much quicker. What weapons are the best for Magicka Templar in your opinion? Double Inferno Staves. I have an entire guide on my channel dedicated to weapons if you kind of want to learn more about it. So what class is the highest DPS in the game as of Somerset? For PvE, that would be the Stamina Nightblade. Are you ever done questing? This is the first night. This is the first night I've gone questing since like September. It was a really good time. I enjoyed it. But I'm probably going to level this guy via just questing alone. I don't really want to, like, grind, you know, super, like, hard grind, but, what's it called? I simply just kind of want to grind. Or I don't want to grind. I kind of just want to level through questing and just, like, enjoy it and have a good time. D-Ho, good seeing you, man. It's a pleasure as always. And absolutely, dude, I appreciate you, you talking to that guy. And exactly, man. Chat was really good tonight. I generally, chat's always awesome. It's very rarely that we have a lot of trolls come into chat. We have a really, really nice chat community, really good group of people here, and I can't thank you all enough for just being an awesome group of people. But that's going to have to be the end of the stream for tonight. It is 10:30. I do have to go. I do have work tomorrow. But guys, this was a ton of fun. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. We will be doing more of this on Thursday, as you guys asked. We're going to be, like I said, doing more questing. We're going to continue going through the what's called. We're going to continue going through the Somerset quest, and then after Somerset is done, we're going to probably go to Clockwork City, do some more questing, and then once I kind of do all of, like, the quests I really want to do on this guy, maybe we'll do a little bit of grinding, but for the most part, I really do want to level this guy through questing alone. Just, you know, have a good time, relax, actually do some completion stuff on it. Because one of the things that I do that does kind of stink about my DK is that my DK doesn't have a lot of the Overlands content completed, because I started questing on him at first, but then I was just like, screw it, and just, like, got him to level 50. But I don't want to do the same thing with this guy. I do want to have some sort of level of completion with him, and I think that's what we're going to do. And plus, this has been a ton of fun, just chatting with you guys, talking, and having a good time just hanging out. But Ezrath, I'm sorry, man, you're tuning in for the end of the stream. But till you get the itch to PvP, then you'll power level this one too. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm sure the itch. I'll have to scratch maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll go on a kind and we'll fuck around and have that be a complete shit show. That actually will be a lot of fun. So we'll have to do that at some point. I did that on the DK back when I was leveling him. So maybe we'll do that on this guy as well. Back, you know, maybe when we're around like level 35 to 40, we'll do some kind PvP. That'd be a shit ton of fun. But guys, I'm not going to see you all tomorrow, so have a good Wednesday, and I will see you all at 6:30 Eastern time, or we could do BGs as well. That would also be a lot of fun. I'll see you guys at 6:30 Eastern time on Thursday for more Stamina Sorcerer leveling. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all very much, and I will see you all next time.